Hello, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Ryder Havelock here. Yesterday was kind of dramatic, wasn't it? Very sticky situations. Kind of situation where it just leaves you all something inside. There is a bitch that will not fucking shut up here. Holy shit. Let's see. I kind of want to go in Emerald. Oh, wait, no. It's going to be in St. Denoy. Maybe. Let's just go to Strawberry. Go Strawberry. Make sure everything is tip-top shape. Yep. I got no fucking hat. Let's go to the post office. Gotta remember where the post office is, actually. There it is. Hey, kitty cat. Y'all remember last time? We were a little mad at Lily. She overstepped her boundaries, we think. Oh, shit. Hey, Xavier. Hey, Ryder, are you alright? Did something bad happen to you? Xavier, when was this? Oh, this was yesterday. Hey, Xavier. Just a little incident. I'll recover. Much appreciated for the checkup. Ryder. Let's see. Hope all is well. Oh, look at that. Lily did telegram us. Ryder, I hope your wounds have recovered. I am sorry about what happened last night. I was heated and I shouldn't have done that. It was immature and I hope we can at least speak about what happened in person. So, Lily. Little Lily. I appreciate the concern. And thank you for the telegram. A conversation. Should I say? 'Cause he's really. Is he that upset? Like mad, or is he? I mean, he did get stabbed. He got stabbed by her. Like in the gut, and it fucking almost killed me. Cap it? Bro. Oh, I should put eye cards. Eye cards in. Would be nice. I am currently in Strawberry and waiting a telegram on Toby. No, the... on a telegram from Toby. Boom. On this telegram before I ride to Del Sol soon. Don't forget, in 1 hour from now is the Paradise Grand Opening. Yep. Back to the telegram office much once the events are. It'll be very hard for work at. Alright, I should talk to Toby. New telegram. Toby. Tobias. Let me know if anything is needed of me to make tonight run smoother for you. In Strawberry. Woke up in Strawberry. Yesterday, an incident happened with Lily and it got me mad at her. Ryder. Hey. Where's the sheriff's office here, actually? Let's go there. Oh, you know what? I can't go like this. I need to make sure I have an outfit. Should probably have something different. Ooh, I actually kind of fucking dig this. That is not bad. 25 and 1. Let's remember that. Ooh, that's not bad either. That is not bad either. Oh, dude. Nine and 1. Let's see, 9 and 1. Actually, let's see if we can change this to black. Vest. That doesn't look bad. Okay. We could be cooking here. Make it all black just for now. We need a new hat. See, it's hard because this fucking hat is just, it screams fucking Ryder, and I love it so much. Let's see, shirts. Nine and one. Let me write it down before I forget. 9 and 1. Make something tighter with an open. It's like nothing that opens up. Well, that looks kind of good, actually. $25 of them? Ooh. Ooh. I kind of fuck with this. I kind of fuck with this a lot. 25 and 2. Okay. We'll come back to that. 25 and 2. Let's write that again. 25 and 2. Let's see if this opens up, actually. Shirts. Oh, it won't let us. That sucks. Well, not using that, I guess. Damn it. Ooh, I think this might be it. Oh, can I not change it? Fuck. Okay, okay. Fuck, do we go with this? That is kind of good. Or do we say fucking just go with the 25 too? Let's see what adding color to it does. Okay, that's for that. Oh, those are just the buttons. Ooh. I think I kind of like that. We like that. Where are my gloves? That's accessories. Gauntlets, 9 and 1. Speak of the devil and they will appear. Gloves. Yeah, we can fuck with that. Let's add the poncho though, I guess. Unless it won't let us. 01. Actually, I kind of want to add this first. Outfits. Current outfit. Ryder. I don't know. Party. Confirm. Now, let's see about that cloak. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Yes, that. I should kind of like the all black. Yeah, let's just do that. Outfits, add current outfit, Ryder, party, cloak. Confirm. Alright, let's see. Can I take out the cloak? Oh, I can. Holy shit. That's fucking nice, actually. That's really fucking nice. Probably get some money. Where's the bank? Oh my god, was the bank right next to it? I think it was. Yes, it was. Shared. Damn, 400? Let's see. 40 bucks should do it. Dun. Little Toby! There you are. You doing okay? I better brush you. Let's not have any mishaps today, okay? Please. No, not that one. I need something. I'll eat some of this. The hell? All right. Here. Eddie. Go and check our map real quick. Let's just follow the train tracks. Go ahead and get some water for you, little Toby.
You know this ain't normal, right? Howdy, friend.
It's tradition when you first come here that you have to get naked and jump in.
You go first.
Hello?
No, because it's not my first time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice try.
I got the one guy. No! I need this to work. No.
You gotta be quicker than that, Slick.
Technically I got the butcher instead.
Well, that's not my fault.
I didn't even
Alright.
recognize you because you have
Howdy
your
doody.
poncho on.
I got it on
He
me.
said he already took orders. He already gave it to
Oh,
them, so we're
good.
good. So we're caught up.
Sir, you were a bloody mess.
Yeah, I'll get cleaned up. Let me move Toby 1 second before he starts a ruckus.
Me or him?
Both of you.
I've been good today, I'll have you know.
Yeah, well, yesterday wasn't very peachy.
I didn't even see you. You didn't even want to hang out with us yesterday.
Yeah, we're all on Guarma and everything.
I was with Lily and the rest. And
Yeah, what's this I hear about
It's
Lily
a-
shooting Manxie?
It's a whole fucking thing. I got stabbed by Lily, and
Oh,
I'm mad
Oh,
at her.
she stabbed
Why'd
you?
she stab you?
To be fair, it was on accident, but it didn't help the situation.
Oh, hello. We came
The
to
only thing we
welcome
have like a short supply on is the fish.
the fish. Oh.
You got like 22 or so fish.
I mean,
Hmm.
I think if anything, like, you know,
Can we buy them from the fishmonger if we really have to?
I could start
Or just
fishing if you
catch
You can only
want.
buy bait from them.
Oh. Well, I mean, Ryder, if you wanna fish and like
Yeah, I
look
could
like
do
you're
that.
part of the scenery, and then just help us with the fish, that'd be great.
It's alright.
We could pivot and grab some like crab meat from the butcher and just give out crab legs instead if it gets crazy and people still want it.
That's true. I guess we could see if we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna start
Yeah.
fishing, but I don't want to be
Oh yeah. Well,
going
we
when
got
we don't have time
Ryder.
to fish.
He can fish.
Yeah, Ryder,
no,
get fishing.
exactly.
Get
Okay.
fishing, Ryder.
Right away.
People are coming.
Give me any fish you find.
You got it. Hopefully it runs smoothly for y'all here.
Do you need some money for some bait?
I got some bait on me. It's alright.
All right.
You guys want to make your way down there? We can take. We're taking orders.
I was asked to sing, that's why.
Oh, wait, is this
Oh, how's everyone?
Winry? Hi, Winry. It's been forever.
They might be up here. They actually are. Hello, the Justice is looking for a bartender.
Oh yeah, I can help you. How? Any specific kind and how much? We got brandy, vodka.
Come on. Can't tell if I'm reeling it in very well. There we go. Come on, come on. Oh, is this one stick? This one might be fucked. You gonna keep doing this? What's going on? There we go. Come to me, come to me. I don't think this one. Yeah, I'm gonna let this one go. Yeah, something's definitely fucky going on here. Come on, you can do it. The hell? There we go. Come to me, come to me, come to me. There we go, there we go. You good, you good. Gotcha. Gotta put some bait in there.
Future Ranger Ryder Havelock, can I would you like to order anything while you're out here fishing?
Yeah. Can I get a whiskey?
A shot?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
feel like I'm gonna need it.
You feel like you're gonna need it?
Yep.
Hold on, I'm gonna take orders real quick.
And what is the dish of the night?
Any of them. I mean, we have so many oysters, so if you want a lover's combo, we definitely have enough oysters to go around.
I trust your judgment. Give me whatever you think I would like.
Okay. So I'll get you the lover's combo, and it comes with the 2 shots. So I'll
There
give
you
you
go.
the 2
That sounds
shots
good.
with that.
How much
Okay.
is that?
20.
Okay, give me a second.
Right, took your order down.
There you go. Extra
Thank
$1 for you.
Oh, so nice. What a tip. What a tipper. Okay, I'll be right back.
What a dick. I want to know what that hook thing means. Oh, bitch.
Anybody else with you, or is it just you?
Yeah, man.
What about Cole? Alright. If you need anything, there's bartenders inside. They got food and drinks.
I can't see shit. Come on, reel it in, reel it in. There we go. Please don't go far from me. What is with these fish? Is it coming to me? I can't tell. I might be bugged. I feel like everybody's judging me right now. Come on, you. This thing is like... Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna.
There we go. Damn, he's really coming close. I don't know what's going on, but I'll take it. Oh, that sounds like Hunter.
But then I saw how the moon shined on your face, and now I think the stars only take up second place. I will go from Saint Denis all the way to
They're back soon.
just to help you find peace of mind. As long as you're on the back of my horse, I will chart a starry night's course, just so I can once
I can't see shit.
see that smile on your face. I will go from
Ryder.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, Ryder?
Oh, hey, Hunter. Sorry, I'm trying to get a lot of fish for
about
Daisy
here.
and them.
Hunter.
We're trying to figure out the best place to play music.
I will say, sir, if you're going to stand right next to him, it's going to be real loud for you.
It's
Oh, I gotta. I think he. Okay.
I've been thinking about you all of the time. You're the only thing on my mind. You what I see when I close my eyes. Help me please, you got a hold on me. Every time that I see your face, I am floored by your beauty and grace. I know you're coming when my heart beats race. Help me please, you got a hold on me. I've been up past the crack of dawn, just so I can write you this song. Hope you love it and learn to sing along. Help me please, you got a hold on me. Down by the bayou or the mountains too, I would go anywhere with you. From Emerald all the way to Timbuktu. Help me please, you got a hold on me.
Oh no, it's dusty in here.
In between my songs, I'll come fish with you.
Yeah. Always beautiful as ever. You're singing.
I don't have a fishing pole because the motherfuckers robbed it from me. I don't have one anymore, remember?
See if you can borrow one from Daisy or Toby.
All right, hold
I know. You wanna give up, like everything you've done is not enough. All the pain we've seen.
Oh God.
It's gotta mean something. All the sacrifices made. Please don't let them be in vain. They could never know where you've been or what you've been through. So just hold on, one day at a time. We
How has your day been so far? I know I'm a little late, but
I just kind of woke up myself and headed straight over here, so not much to report on. But yesterday, my God, was it a doozy.
what happened?
I'll tell you later. It's a lot. But a long story short, I am mad at Lily.
Well,
All right, Ryder, I got your food.
Oh. Second, let me reel this in.
No problem. I will put this in the back for you.
Thank you, Derby.
There's yours.
Wait. Oh God, it's so laggy here. Oh no. It's so laggy here. I can't grab anything. Oh, this sucks. Come on. Bro, it's so fucking laggy here. I can't even fucking... That work? Shit. Come on. Get me out of this. It isn't good. It's not good. Am I about to head pot because of this? Dude. I can't even tell. Maybe if I give it a little bit more juice. Fuck. Do I just like close out of it and come back? Might have to. Yeah, we might definitely have to do that. See, that works, but for some reason... Alright, let's just fucking do this real quick. Just a rejoin. Hopefully it doesn't fuck with us. I don't know why I'm getting so much, like, shit here. Maybe I can rejoin this way. Oh, here we go. Rejoin. Sorry about that, guys. Shouldn't take too long to reload into this. Meantime, let's get a song going. There. Just like that. Go back to where we were. It's definitely dusting here. There we go. Look at TeamSpeak real quick. Let's reconnect. So fucking dusty in here. Shit. Let's see. Settings. Graphics, maybe? Whoa, that's laggy. Let's turn that back off. No, it won't let me. There we go. There we go. Just gotta keep running till it's not dusty anymore. Call Toby real quick. Come on, stop getting dusty. There we go. Oh, now it's back. Oh my god. Everybody's lagging here.
Yeah.
That's an indication what's happening. Oh, this is bad. Maybe there's a way to fix this. Or it's just because, you know, people are here. Yeah, no.
Oh.
Toby?
sorry.
I can't hear Toby. It's too dusty in here. I can't hear shit. Let's see something. See, in general? No. I feel like maybe some graphics might be able to help me, but it's more like an internet thing, you know? Yeah, it just definitely feels like an internet thing. Can't see shit.
Return cups to staff members. Okay. Nope. No.
What?
Well, it is pretty. Hello, sir. Oh, he just handed something to somebody. And...
I can't even see anybody here.
Nope. Hello?
Corvus Migsy, is that you?
Oh, hey.
It is. Howdy. You can see us.
Yeah, it's a little chaotic.
Yeah, just a little bit. That's Mr.
You're
Ryder?
the first people I could hear.
Interesting.
Yeah, we did see Lily and Levi, and they could see and hear us, but Unc, he couldn't see us or hear us.
Oh, really? Yeah, I was able to hear earlier, but then it just more people came, the less I was able to hear.
I sure hope they can fix that.
Yeah. Well, you both look like you're doing mighty fine right now. Look at you. You're looking spiffy.
Yes,
well.
we went over to that theater as well earlier today for
Oh, was
that
there something going on?
production. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was a women's performance.
Yeah,
Oh, I got to catch myself a show one of these days.
yeah, it was nice. Then we all came out here for the grand opening.
Mm-hmm. Did you
Is
see
that
there
the-
a bunch of rangers out there?
I didn't actually.
Along the railing over there, but you might not be able to see them or talk to them.
Yeah, it might be just better. I try another time when it's not as dusty.
Yep.
Oh, I swear, I feel like everybody's skipping now.
Well, we're just standing here in a circle.
Sorry, say it again.
But we're all just standing here in a circle.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah, we could step outside if that, because it seems like
Yeah, it seems a little...
Crowding is not
Yep.
getting here too.
Yeah.
Can you still hear us, Miss Maxine? Can you see Miss Maxine and hear her?
I can actually. Hello, Maxine.
Hi.
Well, Miss Maxine, this is Mr. Ryder. I actually had him telegram your brother about a potential opportunity there at Rhodes.
Oh, hi.
I do.
Ryder, this is Miss Maxine. She's a very helpful individual, and she actually got a lot of my stuff situated. She's a deputy over there at Rhodes.
Senior deputy, thank you very
Senior
much.
deputy. Yeah, I was raving about your brother and his ethic there at Rhodes to him when he said he wanted to join the Rangers. So I was like, why don't you check out Rhodes instead first?
I mean, you can't do wrong either way. It's depending on what you want and you're looking for.
I was looking to be just part. I heard something about the Rangers. They were able to go wherever they please or wherever they're needed, for the most part.
That's everybody, to
Oh,
be
is it?
honest.
Okay.
Yeah, we have like jurisdictions, right? But if there's not a whole lot that is going on, say like in Lemoyne, I roam around. I go check Valentine. I go check Emerald. I go down to Blackwater. Like we help everybody that is needed. You don't need to stick to in Lemoyne exclusively.
Okay. If I wanted to be under the ranger department at least, do you know who I talk to?
Yeah, I could show you. Actually, the sheriff and chief and all them are here.
See, that's the thing. I don't know if I'll be able to hear them since it's so dusty.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's Toby.
I've been trying to talk to Toby. I don't think he can hear me because of how dusty.
Nope, I would doubt it.
I don't even know if he can see me, to be honest.
I have a feeling a lot of people can't see or hear us.
Yeah, I would just say get an interview with them, see how you like it with the Rangers. It's whatever you feel comfortable at, but see how you like it, and if it's something that doesn't fit you, you can always transfer.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful, actually.
Yeah, hopefully when it gets not so dusty, I can introduce you to the sheriff if they stick around.
Yeah. Do you know if they're awake usually later on?
I'm staring at him right now, but let's see how long he's gonna be around. If he's not gonna be around, then you can still get hired underneath for the undersheriff or the chief deputy.
Okay.
Yeah. But I could try to see if anybody is real quick. Let me see.
Well, I'm
Maybe
out
I
of your
can
way.
get you. No, you're good, love.
She'll get you squared away.
Oh, do I go with her?
I would.
I can't hear them at all. I can't hear a thing out here.
No, you're good. Let me see. I'm gonna write things on the notepad and go from there.
Howdy. Howdy.
Mixie's just fucking saying howdy everywhere.
They might not see us either.
Probably not.
Yeah. Yeah, just give it a little minute. Hopefully when things kind of quiet down and stuff like that. But these are the
Where'd you
people,
go?
if you can
Hello?
see them.
Red.
Hello? Oh,
Mixie?
Minx.
hello.
There you are.
Over by the fire is really nice. It's really pretty. Did you see me run over there?
I did not.
Oh, yeah, over there at the fire on the edge over there. It's really pretty. I think there's 4 seats over there.
Go check it out.
Yeah, you guys want to sit over there?
Yeah, we could do that.
Very pretty.
Come with Miss Maxine. Seems as though we're the only 4 in existence. Everyone else is too busy in their own little world, I suppose.
Yeah.
I always say it's a little bit of witchcraft.
Oh God, please don't get that going because you start saying witchcraft and then they're all gonna start coming out of the woodworks.
It usually goes.
I mean, Irma Jean definitely is persuasive with it.
I want to see if Rosie and Cooper.
I thought there was 4 seats. I apologize.
That's right, I'll stand.
Miss Maxine, you can have a seat.
Oh, you
Yeah,
good? I'm
please
good.
have a seat.
So you thinking about getting into law, Mr. Ryder?
At least have a conversation, see how it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
There's so much things about them all, and I'm kind of curious myself.
What are you curious about?
Just to see if it's right for me, you know?
Yeah. Well, again, you can get a go with the posse and go from there and see if you like it or not. But you don't get paid. Well, some places they will. They'll put you on, just hire you on as senior deputy and be still like a posse, but
Red.
then you can at least get the feel for it.
How long do you usually say like that?
Until if you feel like if you're comfortable and you're ready, you know?
Oh, okay, so it just goes based off that. I thought it was like a time frame.
No. No. It took me a little time because I was new to it, and my brother has been coaching me so I can be able to hold my own when it comes to things because it can be a tough world.
Yeah, I hear so many things happening when I'm riding around, and I really feel for the law enforcement.
It's tough. There's more outlaws than there are law. But we'll do what we manage and go from there.
I don't know if it's true, but I heard a lot of law enforcement has been leaving.
Some have because they've been doing it for a long time.
Oh,
They
just
want to
makes
do
sense.
something of.
Yeah, that definitely does make sense.
How long have you been doing it for, Miss Maxine?
This would probably be going on my 4th month.
Oh, wow.
You got any advice for someone who's looking into it?
Get the feel of the people. Try to see what you kind of like click into, you know? You don't necessarily need to sign up like right off the bat. See how you like them. Usually you can tell who you're going to click with the moment you start talking to them and how they operate and stuff like that.
Okay.
Because once you get into a department, some of them, you know, it's kind of like family.
I would definitely hope so.
I know Blackwater's full. The only people that are looking for right now is going to be Lemoyne, Roanoke, and I believe what's down here, New Austin. Don't know about Valentine. I think they're full.
Okay.
Now, where do the Rangers usually operate out of?
Armadillo.
Okay, so they're almost down this way then.
That's
Yes.
not bad.
Armadillo. Well, I mean, if you pull out your map right in your pocket, it'll range from. I've heard rumors it's Thieves Landing all the way down to pretty much down here. I mean, they take care of all of New Austin.
I did happen to meet 3 new hires the other day because I was in Rhodes. And actually, I don't know if you were there when I found this gentleman with his eye out, and I went to the doctors there, and a lot of the law enforcement came, and they said, oh, that was the guy they were looking for. And I guess he was held hostage, and they didn't really do too kindly to him.
That's unfortunate.
But those 3 rangers were there, and they said they were new hires, and they're the ones who told me about Cotton Hill, I think his name was. Let me check my journal. I must have scratched it out, but it was something with Cotton, and he was the man to speak with. The problem is he's awake early, and I'm usually awake later on.
Yeah. Because I remember, if it's the incident that I'm thinking of, I was around for that because there was one person recently that lost their eye. And the Rangers were up there to help us.
Yeah. It was up in Rhodes.
Lost their eye? What happened?
I have no idea. He just
Some bad
blood
people came and took him off the porch of the gun store and tortured him and
Oh my
gouged his eye out.
gosh.
That's absolutely disgusting.
You should have seen that pool of blood I saw underneath him. It was quite a lot.
Yeah.
He
I
was
just don't
shaking.
understand why so much violence is happening.
You know, folks get desperate.
Fortunate that's what they, turn to, though.
I think it's more than just desperation. These people that have been doing this lately, it's because of power.
Yeah, there are going to be those that enjoy it quite a bit.
Yeah. And they don't need the money nor weaponry or anything like that. It's just they want the control. That's the unfortunate part.
It
What
is
about
so
you,
peaceful out here. Oh my goodness.
What about you, Mixie? How's the whole doctor thing going?
It hasn't come along just yet, and that's just because of me trying to find the right time to give all of my attention to it. Because I know it's going to take some time trying to get some training. But then I'm trying to think, what's going to be the most profitable too, because I would love to save up for a house,
How much
settle
does a
my
house
roots
cost?
somewhere. I mean, I was looking at starting bids. I don't know what they came out to, but I was looking at starting bids in the newspaper with one of the realtors that they posted.
Yeah.
And I think the highest house went for, I think the starting price was like 40 something, like, 4.1 something K.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. That is a lot of money for a starting bid.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You said that was the starting bid?
That was the start. Yeah, that was the starting bid for one of the houses, like 1.4, thousand, like 41,000.
That is an awful lot of money.
And then the lowest one was like 1,000 something. And yeah, I'm just a little concerned because also I'd like to see, like, do we have to put in permits for certain houses? That's another question I have.
What do you mean permits?
Well, to like open up a house,
Well,
get the keys to open up one, because some houses they don't seem to be open,
They come in waves. So the ones that you're gonna see, they're gonna start auctioning off. Those are the ones you get, and then there would be different ones later on down the road.
Okay, because there's one in particular that I want. So that's why I was wondering.
Maybe if you talk to a realtor and tell them, hey, when is this one gonna be up for sale or not boarded up? When is it gonna be finished? Might
Right.
They might help you out with that.
No, I
Where's
heard
the
that.
house are you at? Sorry.
The
There you
house
go.
that I have in question. It's in Saint Denis. I really like that area, and you know, I was talking to one of the performers from tonight to see if maybe they need like a stagehand, you know, someone to keep track of time, you know, help out in that sense, you know, kind of helping, you know, getting the word out about events and whatnot, you know, like a promoter, I guess you would call it. Yeah, they told me to reach out to them in the newspaper. I like to, you know, the problem is I like to have my hand in a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And yeah, I just want to do it all. And I have to tell myself, you know, as much as you know you can, you shouldn't, so you don't burn yourself out. It just seems to be exciting to be a part of the theater, you know? And thanks
Very
to Mr.
ambitious.
Yes, yes. And thanks to Mr. Corvus, you know, he's been very helpful with trying to get me into, you know, hunting the proper way so I can make the most amount of money. And so that's been extremely helpful and kind. So I really enjoy hunting and fishing. So I don't know. I'm just trying to find all the ways to make all the money, make all the coin.
Depending on what you do.
I just want to do it the right way. I don't feel like I have to, you know, deal with violence and robbing people and all those things. Like I just want to do it the good and legal way.
I heard you gotta have some upkeep when you buy a place of your own, but I don't know how expensive that is.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Do you know if they just foreclose on your home if you don't get that up,
Nope.
or?
Yes. Yeah, I think someone said recently that's how they lost everything because they didn't pay for the taxes.
That'll always get you. Gotta make sure you're up on that, otherwise, yeah, you risk losing everything you just put all your money into, and then it's sadly a waste, I suppose.
What's up? Stand up. Can you stand up? You're scaring me.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
You don't hear them screaming over there?
No, I do not.
They're like, stand up, you're scaring me.
Oh god.
I can't hear any of them out there. I can only see about half of them, so.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, my Unc? Unc?
Oh, hey!
Hey, Unc.
Is he here?
Yes, it is.
I don't see him.
He is standing right between me and Minx.
Well, let him know that I say hi.
Ryder cannot see you.
He also said hi.
I hope he doesn't feel bad still.
Yep, well, Ryder, he said hi, and he's sorry that he can't see you.
That's all right.
Can you see Miss Maxine over here in the other chair? All right.
Sure.
Okay, that's a start.
He's near the rock over there.
Oh my gosh.
Is he able to see me?
No, he isn't.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I'll get up and I'll show you where he is.
Actually, I wonder if this will work.
He's right here.
They rode out of town, and thus we've declared that they're probably long lost.
Does he see that?
I don't think he does.
Oh no, he's looking at you dead in the face. You poked him.
Not Unc poking the bear.
It's unfortunate that these kind of events get dusty the way they do. You know, you just want to have a good time, and it just seems like the weather is not in your favor.
I know.
Yeah.
There's just so many people to interact with and have a good time with, and
Sometimes
really
just out of your
sad.
control. It is what it is.
yeah.
I wonder if it's something that I can ever get fixed.
Absolutely. Well, hopefully that will improve in time. Now that there's more people enjoying places like this.
Someone will get right on that, I'm sure. At least you all are able to find us. Can't say I have.
Joseph tried to sit up there, and it was bad for him. I don't know what happened.
What? Dear. That's correct. Mr. Ryder, Mr. Unk thought that there were killer deers that were bouncing on their tails, and he was then told that no, that's a kangaroo.
That's
From Australia. Mhm.
that's quite something.
You just learned that today?
You can let him know that little Toby's safe away, so he won't be getting kicked from him.
Well, I mean, of course, they're killer alligators and crocodiles.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And
They're
Ryder
terrifying
said,
over there.
Ryder said to warn you that little Toby's away, so you don't have to worry about him kicking you.
Now, Toby is here, so I don't know if he'll kick him.
Well, that's true. If Toby's here, anything's possible.
Yes. Really? Oh my goodness.
Wait, Ryder, didn't I meet you and your friends that day that you guys were hog tying each other in roads?
Oh, yeah, you did.
Oh.
Yeah, that was you, wasn't it?
Oh, who's coming over in a boat? Oh, nice.
You've never
Howdy.
seen a lizard? Howdy.
Howdy.
Because I'm just sitting here, I was just thinking, it's like, why do I, Ryder, what?
You
I
were
only know
with
two
someone.
Ryders.
It wasn't it. Was it Levi?
No, that was Titus.
Titus, that's what it was.
It was
hello?
dusty. We couldn't
Oh,
see
there
him.
you
Like,
are.
oh,
I can
howdy.
hear you now.
Ryder,
Can't
I
tell me,
was
can you hear
talking
us?
to the Rangers, Ryder.
Yeah, I saw them, but I couldn't see them. Well, I mean,
still
I
hear
saw
her.
them.
I think they're right up
I
there.
I don't think
Can you
Toby
hear
can
us?
see us or hear us.
Yeah, I don't think they could hear us.
Can you not hear him, Daisy?
I don't see Daisy.
Wait, I know
Oh,
how
where's
to
Daisy
fix
and
it.
Levi?
I think everyone stand back.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Hunter,
I
where's
heard you
Daisy
can
and
lasso them
Hunter?
back into reality. No, don't go. Okay, Daisy.
Oh,
go
I
again.
do
They're
not
right
see
here?
them.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Damn,
that
all
work?
right.
Oh, well, if you
Nope.
see them and can hear
Damn.
them, tell them we said hello.
No. We're not.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, hopefully you didn't think I was ignoring you. I just couldn't hear you.
It looks like there's some good fish in here, Mr. Corvus.
I've been told that.
Mm-hmm. I got a lot of big ones over in the
Wait.
bayou.
Can you hear me, Hunter?
like towards the end of the bayou, away from Saint Denis.
I
You know,
can't
along
hear
the
you,
train
Hunter.
track.
No, I'm just. It's like I'm
Oh,
trying
no.
to figure out because I can
that's
hear
Hunter?
some people, I can't hear other people. I'm very confused.
Oh, why did I think? Why did
Yeah.
I think that was
the
Levi?
dust is
Oh my
getting to
gosh.
me?
Oh,
It's
okay.
all over the place.
They do. I just really don't see them in the same room at the same time. Mr. Corvus is very familiar with me not
Can you see Unk here, Hunter?
recognizing people properly.
In the top hat? No, that's Henry.
Well, at
No,
least
I mean
some
right
of us
here
can
where
see
we're
each
at.
other and hear each other.
Oh,
Because I
no.
feel like
Oh,
it's,
there's
it's
Unk.
a mixed bag.
Unk.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
nice.
Hey there.
I can see you.
See who?
I can see Unk.
Oh,
I can't see
good.
Oh,
anybody.
wow.
All right. Can Hunter
Yeah,
hear
it was
us?
just real dusty.
Give me a hug.
Oh shit.
Give me a fucking hug.
I feel like some people might have left the area.
Yeah, I still don't see
There you go.
Daisy though.
No, don't see Daisy. I saw Mr.
You
Hunter.
doing all right?
Yeah, no.
See
hard
Mr.
feelings
Mozzarella
from
over
yesterday.
there.
No hard feelings, like I
Mr.
said.
Mozzarella.
Yep.
It was all crazy, and it felt like a bad dream.
Well, you did have that potion.
Can we get the lovers combo?
Yeah.
Lovers combo.
Damn, all right.
Lovers combo.
Yeah, I actually got one
I
myself.
have $20. Yeah.
Ooh, can I get a lovers combo too?
If we could place an order.
Toby's taking orders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just he can't hear us or see us.
Oh,
so that's
I
the
can hear
problem.
him. I could do it for you.
Yeah, tell him I said hello. And can I get 2 lovers combos, please?
2? Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Please.
Toby.
Are you pointing at the? She works there.
Mr.
Yeah.
Ernest said, "Can you get 4
Okay.
lover
No,
combos,
No,
please?"
no,
That's crazy.
there,
I'm
it's
also trying to
dusty.
stand up
It's
right now.
dusty, so just give it to
Oh.
me.
Yeah. Four
I
lover
can't believe
combos
anything
for
that Ernest says. I don't know what I'm doing.
Do you see Hunter here?
Yeah.
There we
Okay,
go.
Hunter will deal with it.
Mhm.
Wait,
What? Deal with what?
where's Hunter? I don't see him anymore.
Hello, Mr.
I'm just
Mozzarella.
sitting over there.
I said Hunter. I meant
That's
Ryder.
Ryder.
Jeebus.
You old man.
Okay, it's just a on the end. I know who Ryder and
just
I
an
know who
er.
Hunter is. I
Are you
I
sure?
meant to say Ryder, but I'm overstimulated right now. Okay.
That's all right.
Oh,
Toby,
Yes,
you still taking orders?
I sure am.
Okay. Maxine and Mixie and Corvus want. Well, Maxine. Or sorry, why do I keep saying Maxine?
Minxie.
Wants 2 lovers combos, please.
Okay,
Yes,
2
please.
lovers combos.
Yeah.
Tell her she owes me $40.
$40. Okay.
Yes, because I don't
Okay,
see
$40.
her anywhere, so
I don't
I'm
know if he'll
assuming
be
I
able to.
can't.
Here, let me give it to you, and then
Yeah,
you
I'll
give it
give
to
it to
him.
him.
Because I don't think
Oh,
that he'll
okay.
be able to accept it.
Wait,
Yeah.
Missy, did you?
One time I tried to hog tie Mr.
$20?
Levi. Yeah.
Or-
I
What am I
have
done?
not paid yet. Do you
All
want
right.
me
$40.
to?
Well, send it to me,
Good
then I
Lord,
can
that's a
just
lot of
run and
money.
grab it and bring everything back.
You get
so
quite a bit
I'm
of food though.
Yeah.
I got
Oh, you
one
do?
myself.
This
Yeah.
bag.
Oh,
You got
nice, very nice.
sausage, steam
That's
buns, shots of whatever
Oh,
you
shoot.
want.
Bag.
I don't, but I can tell that it's there.
Okay,
To
wonderful.
Mr.
Okay, go ahead.
Ryder. Here you go.
There we go.
$40.
I'll-
Also, did
I'll
you
send
want
it
the
to him.
lemonade or the 2 shots?
Thank you.
2 shots, please.
2 shots for you.
I'm ready to drink.
Were
can
you one of the
ask
performers?
Minxie
Yeah, I was
if
there,
they want
but
the 2
thank
shots or
you.
the
Oh,
1 lemonade.
That's
Misty, hi. Very nice to meet
Say-
you.
say again,
Toby.
Your
Ask
performance was
Minxie if she wants the 2
fantastic.
shots or the 1 lemonade. I'm assuming the
Yes,
shots.
absolutely.
Yeah,
You know, I was,
I'm
I
all
was
right singer, you know.
no, and great song selections too.
Sorry to
Very-
interrupt,
very nice.
Miss Minx.
Yes,
He wants to know if you want the lemonade or the 2 shots.
We'll get 1 lemonade and 1 shot.
Toby, 1 lemonade, 1 shot.
All right.
Lemonades for me,
be
shots for
right
Mr. Corvus.
Thank
So,
you. Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no.
Floating group,
Lily?
nothing wrong with that.
Well, I appreciate your time. Mr.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
absolutely.
You look like Lily for a second from the back. Sorry.
Also, my name's Moretti, not Mozzarella.
I know it's
I just
Mr.
okay,
Moretti.
I just want to make sure you knew.
I do know.
Was that Joseph?
Yes, that was.
Yeah, he's a nice man. I like him. He's a really hard worker.
He was talking to me about some sort of contract deal.
Oh, okay. What does he actually
Talk to him
do?
tomorrow. Well, he runs a boxing federation, apparently.
Really? I thought he was just really good at butlering.
Well, maybe a little bit of both.
Interesting.
So you want to tell me about this experience you had here with Miss Maxine where you were caught horsing around in roads?
Okay, well, this is what happened. Toby got under my skin a little bit, and we were working. You know where Saint Denis is, the sugarcane field.
Yes.
So we were. He had said something that got under my skin a little, and then I went away as a joke, and I came back with my horse, and I dragged him through the ground, and I hogtied him. Well, he had gotten hurt prior, and he had a bit of a cage to hold his torso, and I forgot about that because it was several hours before, and he was unconscious, and I thought he was dead. So we went to Rhodes, and everybody's freaking out, but you know. That's when we see Maxine and Titus, and they gave me a real good scare and said I was under arrest in a bit. It was a whole thing.
I want you to know that was all his idea.
Yeah, he told me that after.
Okay. Yeah. No.
You act very well. I like to tell you that.
I met Misty. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
You're good. No, I'm pretty good at acting when it comes to it, but it was really funny because he originally got swarmed by alligators and thought he can give one of them a hug, and yeah, that's how he wound up with the cage around him.
Yeah. That was
And then
like
you
the first
guys-
week we came into the county, actually.
Yeah, that was like literally like you guys were like 3 days in.
Yeah.
So you decided to get yourself in trouble with the law 3 days in.
You know how these things work. You know, it's unintentional.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's good that you guys are still doing well.
Yeah. Now they're
I'm so
working here.
happy.
It's a beautiful place here.
It is beautiful down here. I'm so happy to see Lily just thriving and doing well. For a while there, I was concerned about her. I was like, oh, God.
Fortunately, both her and I are not seeing eye to eye currently.
Really? Why, Mr. Ryder?
Well, you know, the fact that she stabbed me in the gut.
I mean, was that an accident, though? Because, I accidentally shot Mr. Corvus, allegedly, the other
It's
day.
an accident,
Allegedly.
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 Listen,
we were
I'll-
accosted by some wolves and in a panic. I think she either ricocheted and hit me or flinched and hit me in the leg.
It's because a wolf bit me in the ass. Okay? And it threw me off guard and off my balance. And, there was a wolf that was attacking. Yeah, but there was a wolf attacking Mr. Corvus, and I was trying to save his life. And when I was trying to shoot the wolf, I allegedly shot Mr. Corvus.
Hey.
Oh, I see.
Well, hey, DJ.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Toby.
it seems like we can see each other.
doing?
Good.
Howdy.
You know, it's just. Oh, it's not dusty anymore.
Here you go, guys. I got
We're
your
no
food
longer
for you.
suffering from
All right,
success.
thank you.
I can
Hold
see
up.
Daisy.
I know I owe you some money
Ryder,
for
you
that.
need to go over there and talk to those rangers immediately. This is not how. This is a very wasteful opportunity.
Oh, so the Rangers are available?
They're all
Alright.
they're all over there.
Give me
Ryder.
one quick
Come on,
second.
Ryder.
One quick second. I had to be in my head. One quick second.
Oh, of
They're
course.
by the
Now I was
doctor.
going
Here you
to
go, by the
say-
way, for the
Oh,
yeah.
food.
it's
My-
what,
my food
20
is
each?
Toby.
Oh,
She paid.
Oh,
Yeah, Minxie
I think
paid
Toby
already.
has it on.
Yeah, it's
already.
my
But if you want to give back the
way of
cups,
saying
greatly
thank you.
appreciated.
absolutely.
Yes, we'll give back the cups. It's my way of
Perfect.
saying sorry for allegedly shooting you the other day.
I think
You
your
know,
crow's behind
I
you,
heard
Minxie.
a little birdie was telling me something about did Lily try to shoot you?
Not Miss Lily.
All right. I don't know who I think it was it Ernest or no, Xavier was like I think Lily tried to shoot Minxie or she stabbed somebody or something happened. And I was like, what is I don't know what's going on.
Oh
'Cause I
no,
haven't seen anybody.
she accidentally stabbed
Oh my
Mr.
God! Now that
Ryder.
the dust
Oh
is
yeah,
settled, I can see
Ryder-
everybody. Oh
Ryder
my
said
goodness.
he was
Ah.
upset because she stabbed him, and I was like, "What?" So I've been
All right,
waiting to hear
I'm
about that.
focusing out. Now, it wasn't the stabbing that I'm upset with.
Yeah.
So
I-
you
I-
and
You
Luke
go
are
talk with the
stabbing
damn Rangers real
Oh,
quick.
yeah, let me
Yeah,
do
go
that.
talk to
I'll
the
be right back.
Rangers right now.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Hello.
Why am I nervous?
Oh, hello.
I thought it was wonderful.
Hi, how are you?
Howdy.
Good. Can I borrow your ear for a little bit?
Oh yeah, sure you can.
Holmes.
Holmes? Holmes? What the hell does that even mean?
Who is?
Hi.
Howdy, how are you?
I'm good. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Maxine.
I do, yeah.
Okay. Well, this fella right here, his name is Ryder.
Howdy.
He's wanting to see if
God.
he's wanting to see if he can do an interview or ask you guys a few questions with the Rangers.
Yes,
I told him I
absolutely,
would
because I got the sheriff right over there.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So that's why I pulled you instead, the sheriff, because I wanted to go through you first instead of going directly to him. So if you want to bring him over, that's up to you.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so
Listen,
much.
I'm all about the
goofball.
professionals. Oh, is he? Is he drinking?
No, we don't drink. That's the thing. It's funny.
Oh,
Well,
that-
Ryder, it's nice to meet you. My name's Willow.
Nice to meet you, Willow.
Sheriff, are you drinking again?
Oh, he never drinks.
Yeah, that's what gets him going, though.
Nick is so mad at you.
That's fine.
He's less prickly lately, which is nice. How have you been, by the way? Miss seeing you.
Oh, I've been okay. Just keeping busy. Roads has been fucking hectic as always.
I
but
know.
yeah.
I've seen, yeah. Howdy.
Hello, Hell.
Wait, hola.
Oh.
Hell is one of my senior deputies.
Oh, I'm always eating. Cotton picks on me for it. I'm like, well, I gotta eat, or I'll just like blow away.
Oh.
I'm like a horse. I graze all the time.
So do I. I like to munch on things.
Right? Exactly. Keeps my mouth busy.
Gotta keep your energy up. You never know when you're gonna go out and not eat again for a while.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, I say that, and I don't think I have any actually stuff. Oh no, I still have cookies on me.
There you go.
Like yesterday, you know me, I always have a fuck ton of food on me. Yesterday, I went to the sheriff meeting and I forgot to bring food.
Oh, no.
I was like, oh no.
That's always usually the worst, especially if you know you're gonna be in for a long meeting. Ugh.
Yep. All right, let me go grab him real quick.
You ready for this?
Yeah, we'll see. Either way, I have to be.
Huh?
Either way, I have to be.
Yeah. Got this.
I do appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Just be calm and honest, and you can't do wrong.
Hey, Daisy.
Oh my God.
I can
is that
see you.
Maxine?
Hi.
Hi. How have you been?
I'm a little sick right now, but I'm okay.
Oh no. Sorry
Yeah.
to hear that. I hope you feel better soon.
I'm
Yeah, it was very
trying.
dusty. I couldn't see very many people, unfortunately.
Yeah, we were on the other side where the water was, just having conversation with Corvus and Mixie.
Yeah, apparently there was a lot of people that were over there that I didn't even know.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a lot here.
Mm-hmm. Well, now the dust is settled, so I can actually see everybody and hear everybody, which is nice. Well,
Yeah.
are you all good? Do you need
Yeah, but the
anything? Have you been
horse
taken
attached to
care
my
of?
carriage is gone now.
What happened?
Oh no.
All right, well, I can talk to you over here for a minute.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So, what made you think about being a ranger?
You know when you get those moments that you don't know what you're doing with your life, and then you just
yeah.
see something.
Every day.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's okay. Well, that's kind of what happened to me the other day, and just something about being in law enforcement. I never really had a perfect past, and I kind of want to turn that around.
Oh, all right.
So I saw that, and I said, why not? And a lot of people seem to support that decision to me, and I kind of don't want to let them down. I don't want to let myself down, most importantly. Not anymore.
Right. That's a good way of thinking about it all. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we do things differently than most law out here. Is a little bit more kind of relaxed, I think. We always give people respect until we're disrespected. We've got criminals that come out here, and like I said, we treat them with respect until they don't earn it anymore.
Oh, howdy.
Sheriff, this is Ryder. I forget your last name. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Havelock.
Well, I might need you to spell that.
Havelock. Think about like having a lock.
All right.
Is that Havelock?
Yeah, Havelock. Ryder Havelock.
Havelock. Okay. All right.
So he's wanting to join the Rangers and turn his life around. And I got to the point where, or the part where we talk about how different we are than most of the other law.
Turn your life around. What you mean by that?
Well, kind of lost my parents when I was young.
Oh my
and
God.
When you're... Oh, that was a... I got that horse and hit us.
All right.
Like I was saying, I lost my parents young, and I didn't really mix well with certain people. And growing up, I was with the wrong type. And
All right, thank you. Come on.
eventually, I got to the county, and well, something happened before, and
Hello,
I got tired of it.
Oh, thank you. This is
you
my
know,
Wizard of
being a part of
Emerald
that. I don't want to hurt people. I want to help.
Howdy, y'all.
And then it wasn't my intention first coming into the county to pursue law enforcement, but like I was telling,
You cleaned up nice.
I'm sorry, what was your name again? Willow? Yeah, I was telling Will here.
Yes,
when you see
extremely.
something that
Hey,
gives
is
you a
that
sign,
Pappy?
Sounds like I'm here.
when you see something.
Quiet down a little bit for me, Pappy.
Let me see. Oh, not as
I
bad.
don't think he can hear me.
I don't think you can.
Pappy!
Go tell him. Hey, Pappy.
I'm good. How are you? Who called my name? Yes, Joan. I know you, Joan. How you doing, honey? Hey.
That's okay.
Yes.
Like I was saying, when you see signs
Yes.
of your life not going the way you want it, and then something steering you another
Well, who's the
direction.
person?
You know, sometimes you got to
yeah.
take a chance on yourself, and I think this could be something good for me. I at the very least wanted the conversation and see what it was all about.
All right. What made you come down to New Austin? Out of all the places you could possibly stop by.
Well, it's beautiful around here. I mean, I've seen law enforcement all over the place, but I saw the Rangers, and just something about it. It just called to me. And the fact that I heard that you guys go all over the place, and I just stick one area, but then Willow told me that, or actually it was Maxine, said not everybody like just stays in one area, but Rangers particularly specialize in just, helping those who need it. That's it right with me. I think that's the kind of thing I want to do.
Well, I would hope that any department would do the same. But at the end of the day, there ain't a lot happening out this way most times. So we tend to send all of our manpower outwards to assist at any point. At the end of the day, we need to always be out here patrolling, but there's always slower days, slower mornings, whatever times. So as soon as you do your patrol and everything, you head out east. If there's nothing happening, just make sure you send a telegram and let them know. It's one of those things, a respect thing. We always make sure that if anybody needs help, we're always there. That's the biggest thing for the Rangers.
That's what attracted me to this position.
I mean, I'm often the only one around in the mornings, which, it don't bug me at all.
Do you have? I've met with 3 other individuals. I don't remember the other 2, but one of them, I think his name was Pike.
Cole?
Yep, those are the 3. They're the ones who told me about who to speak with, but they seem very nice. Very, very colorful characters, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah, I just had to, I mean, it is an event, so have fun.
Mm-hmm.
But,
not with the John.
They're definitely good people.
Is it just primarily them that are awake during the late hours?
I believe so. I mean, I don't know about Cotton. I don't know what time he's around usually.
Sometimes you might catch me and Willow close to 2 o'clock, but that's stretching it.
Okay.
Most times you won't even see me past 10.
This is fucking late for me. Excuse my French.
It's okay. I don't normally wake up till a little bit later on because of nightmares. So that's probably around when I would be awake.
What time is that?
Now? I don't get off of my nightmares till about 11:30 Pacific stars.
Brother.
Yeah.
Would that be like...
So in about 2.5 hours from now?
Gosh.
So pretty much after the last night storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
If
I'm
I
awake,
can
there's
wake
something
up
wrong with me.
Yeah, if I can wake up on a day I don't have nightmares, then I can definitely do that.
All right. More than likely, the only thing I got for late night, it might be a stretch for you at the current moment, but you'll more than likely go out to Valentine and help Tim Tum with the late night.
I think I met him once, actually. It was very brief, but it was during I was doing a bounty, and I happened to see him. Is he a tall fella with a mullet?
Very tall mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
He
brief.
wears half a shirt.
Yeah. He was with somebody. I didn't happen to catch his name.
Probably Dallas or...
Dallas or Willow.
Well, or Levi. They hang around
Or
each other a
Tilly.
lot.
I have met Levi. Levi and I are pretty good friends.
Levi is an emerald. All right, back on track.
Yeah.
I already asked you why. What, in your standpoint, from what you've heard, do you think the Rangers really are?
A helping
In your
hand.
own words.
Above everything else. I mean, obviously y'all got your jurisdictions, but above all, you're a helping hand no matter where you're needed. No matter what, you try your best, from what I hear. And that sentiment really resonates with me in my new direction in life. And I want to be that helping hand to others. Because growing up, not having much, unfortunately having to steal to survive, it's not fun. And when you have a helping hand, it's just nice to know that someone's there to help.
Now, to go along with that helping hand, I do bring my Rangers to always put the community first. Make sure you're known around the community. If anybody needs help with anything, try to be that, as you say, helping hand. At the end of the day, if I can go ahead and stop a shootout from happening in my town, that way people are safe, I'll take it. It don't matter if I don't catch the outlaw or the criminal that's trying to stir shit up. I can catch them on another day. At the end of the day, the community's first.
I understand that.
As well as with that, we make sure that the community feels safe because we speak to everybody with respect until you give us a reason not to. On top of that, we're not like most apartments where they'll draw their weapons and ride around with them from point A to point B. Now, there are going to be rare times that we do that, but most times we'll just be riding around and no weapons needed. Most times you'll see me riding around with just my revolver. Now, I haven't really gotten to speak to the other recruits about this, but we're also not the type of department that rolls around like a human armory. So you take your sidearm and you take your long arm. That should be enough. If you like to, it looks like you got 2 holsters, so you might be one of those people that likes to have 2 sidearms. I ain't too
It's mostly for show, to be
biased
honest.
to that. Well,
It's just
that's
something I
fine.
like looking at. I hardly keep anything
Sometimes,
in there.
sometimes if you're not rolling around with a shotgun or anything, it's nice to have a backup sidearm to go ahead and help you out. It's almost like getting shot by a shotgun. Plus, if you fancy the Lamat, you can go ahead and just take the Lamat and just load it up with shotgun shells.
I want to get another one of them.
Do you have a horse?
I do. I'm working on getting a new horse, though, because this one's, well, the better term is it's a demon.
What kind is it?
I think it's a Tennessee something.
Oh, it's a Tennessee Walker.
Yeah,
So,
Tennessee Walker.
Miss Willow here will be able to help you out with any basic horse needs up to, I think the best horse she can currently tame is what? Mustang?
That's right. I mean, we're
Oh.
selling those for, I think, the Mustangs are going for like 500 right now.
I'm actually close to 400 right now in the bank. Yeah.
Perfect.
So what I always tell people is if you can go ahead and get like 75% of the payment, I'll be willing to help you out with the last little bit. Just to show the initiative that you're willing to work towards it and everything. There's going to be a new policy with weapons. Eventually, once these gunsmiths get everything in order, anything that you're going to use in active duty needs to be etched by them and put in the in a report, which we'll create with the serial number and everything like that. Those weapons are not to be used while you're off duty. Just like you should not use any of your personal weapons while you're on duty, because if your business issued weapon, which is your serial engraved one, because there's going to be a special one for the Rangers, I will reimburse you for any of those weapons taken or stolen. But anything personal, I will not be forking out, as you might end up pretty much just customizing it.
I understand
that. And plus, eventually, we'll be able to get into that fund if we find somebody for stealing your weapon. And the price for that, once the law passes, will be the amount you spent on the base price of the gun, pretty much. So no gun really goes over $200, so that'd be the base price across the board, as an example.
All right.
How are you with paperwork?
You know, I've not done it at all, actually, but I'm a quick learner.
All right. So you got a bolt action. Do you have a repeater?
I do not, but I can get one if you need me to.
Bolt actions hit pretty hard, but, you know, sometimes you need the repeater, so it's always nice to know if you have a backup plan, depending on where we're going to be at, if we need it. Either way, if you're good with it, I don't mind it. But sometimes when you got everybody running a shotgun, then you're a detriment to yourself because you're only short range.
I can definitely get one.
We had that shootout at Leroy's. I had my bolt action, my shotgun, and my repeater. I could tell you I used every one of them. That was a huge ordeal.
I'm glad you got out of it all right.
Willow, you got a book on you?
I think I do. All right, shoot.
Jot down his telegram and his name if you haven't already.
I have his name. I just need his telegram.
Okay. It's going to be X, N as in Nancy, D as in Delta, 93318.
So XND93318.
That is correct.
All right. All righty. We're getting rid of this book now.
So, what's your schedule looking like for tomorrow or Monday?
Ed, do you need me tomorrow at a certain time? I'm free from my nightmares. Monday, it'll be... I do have nightmares, and it'll be probably before... If you need me before 3 Pacific Stars, I can swing that. Otherwise, it's after 11:30 Pacific Stars.
Holy
Wrap my
shit.
head around the whole Pacific Star situation. God.
Yeah, I saw that too.
But I should be free tomorrow.
Willow, you got any questions for him?
No, I mean, have you ever been arrested?
I have not. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. When I was younger, I was in a I was into crime, but I didn't get caught. Since I've been here in this county, I have not done a lick of crime, and I want to keep it that way.
Are you okay?
Jesus.
Say
That's
again?
what we like to hear.
Alright, hold on, I'm coming.
Oh, sorry, I was here. Somebody else. But yeah, that's oh my god.
Well, y'all hush up.
They just fell off the roof, Willow.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And he's not knocked out?
Is everything all right?
Is he knocked out?
No.
I'm good. I just fell from the roof. Damn.
Don't be doing that.
That's Unc and Hunter.
Yeah, well, I didn't try to.
Maybe you shouldn't play on the roof.
Exactly.
I wasn't playing. I was distracted by the cart over there. It looked funky.
I
Sounds
saw
like
that
playing
too.
to me.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, you shouldn't have been on the roof though.
Just be careful, Unc. You know, we don't want you going off into the sunset just so soon.
What the hell? You're gonna say he's gonna die?
I'm saying I don't want him to.
I'm not an octogenarian yet. I've got one more year.
What if you fell off that roof and broke your neck though? Like literally.
Okay, you don't need to do the sound effect. Gosh.
And it wasn't a great one either.
Well,
I don't think it was supposed to be great.
Oh God, I'm embarrassed.
Leslie?
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, I would be too.
No, we're just glad that you're all right.
Hey, you bullying an old man?
No.
It's feeling like it.
Just trying to make sure that you're okay. I don't need
Exactly.
anybody dying out in New Austin now.
Okay, Johnson.
What?
We're just looking out for you, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love you.
What he said.
Say back.
I don't think he heard you.
It's all right. It's something that I picked up from Carl to break the tension.
Boxes you can jump on.
That's funny because I do the same thing.
What? You know, you're liable for their safety.
I mean, one of them works here, so
What are we supposed to be doing?
He said,
All right, let's go back to the office.
yes, please, because this is a lot.
Go back to the office.
It's nice
I
to meet
will.
you, Joan.
I love you.
Love you. Oh, you stop now. No, you.
No, you. No, you.
I like her.
I think she's trying to say no, you, and then I'm not even.
Careful, baby.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Where's my bedroll?
Told everybody that he's kneecapping the horses. Hey, Ryder, don't ever take your horse out from the stable, boy. Just call it from a, just.
Just pull the tab on your collar.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
normally it sees you.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Is that Peckerhead? He's kneecapping these horses, I'm telling you.
Well, this is little Toby, and he's a demon.
This is Jet.
This is Honey, Hunny.
Those are beautiful names you have.
Thank you.
And
Sheriff,
Co
I'd help you
sitting
pick
in
it out.
Armadillo. What?
The sheriff helped me pick the name out and the horse, actually. We went kind of riding around the state figuring out which Turkerman I wanted, and I forgot about this one.
Looks better than the regular golden one.
It does, yeah. The other one is like a baby poop brown.
I don't think I can do any paperwork over at Tumbleweed, but we'll ride through it.
Really? Oh, I see what you're saying. We rarely ever go on roads.
Oh,
and
really?
those plateaus behind you, I'll show you how to get up on them. Oh, I still have to do that with the boys. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I
Yeah,
have to
just
make
make
Joe's
sure
around.
they ain't had any drinks.
I'm making Remy do it first,
Red
cause
Sage.
we always stop for Red Sage for the doctor.
I'll be sure to keep my eye out for it from now on.
I mean, any herbs will make you money as well.
Yeah, it's a money bush. That's what we call it.
Money bush. I actually like that.
And if you ever
Red
hunt,
Sage, I mean, just keeps us from having to buy our own medicine. We just turn it all into Joe. And oh, come on.
somebody must have seen a snake, huh?
You see that horse wallowing over there?
Where?
Straight ahead where
yeah.
I'm looking.
Yeah. They like doing it.
That's the first time I've ever seen a wild horses do that.
It's cute.
So I went about 2 weeks without seeing Red Sage, so.
He's super excited.
2 weeks? Really?
Yeah.
I have a
Wait
friend.
until Carl's around. He'll just say, "Ooh, berries."
I have a friend, Daisy, who works over there right now in Del Sol, and she's always looking for things, and I swear she's always seen it.
Maybe she's the one grabbing it all up before we came.
That is possible.
Well, yeah, we also have a saying here in New Austin.
Hey, what's that?
As much as we are respectful to everybody and anybody until you give us a reason not to be, there's a saying that one of my old sheriffs went ahead and made a thing, which was fuck around and find out.
That's right.
That is not the first time I heard that, but it is a good saying.
There's other departments trying to say that it came from their department. I said, no, it didn't.
Also, my thing with keeping the horses happy is if you eat, they eat. You drink, they drink.
I'll make sure to keep that in mind from now on. Thank you.
Welcome. Just keeps them happier. What are you looking at? So has Armadillo burned down to the ground yet?
No. It's actually...
Don't say it. It's too late to say it.
Everything's outside of New Austin. Yeah, everything was outside of New Austin. To Armadillo.
I hate how there's no names on telegrams. How the hell am I supposed to know these people? Well, at least they're putting their names at the bottom, seems like.
I just realized I never had the chance to go ahead and buy anything from the event.
Well, I bought stuff, so it's alright.
If you want, I know the people working there. I can always bring you some food one day.
Well, it's more just I like to support the local businesses. So anytime I make it out to Del Sol, I end up buying pretty much whatever I may need from every stall. I even did that up in Valentine too. Even if I would have just bought a drink from them and everything, I would have just gave them all the money in my pocket. All right.
So how long have you been raising horses for, Willa?
Oh man, all my life, my mama and my daddy, well, my mama primarily, you know, she twisted my daddy's arm to let her have a horse farm, so I was raised on him. And then he was a sheriff, so I was raised up with a pistol in my hand.
Guess you got the best of both worlds, didn't you?
I sure did, yeah. Oop, I'm all right. We've survived the snake, it's fine.
I saw it, so I sped my horse up before he could even see it. Have you gotten to see a little bit of New Austin at all?
Yeah, I've been coming back and forth throughout the whole county, actually. I feel like there's only a little bit of a scene, but I like riding around everywhere.
Well, yeah, if you're around sometime tomorrow, just let me know and I can take you on a patrol.
I think that would sound divine.
I like getting into all the nooks and crannies.
My biggest philosophy is if you want to learn a place, get yourself lost in the place.
Mm-hmm.
A little similar to what I have. It's learn by doing.
Yeah.
Should ever walk tall trees on foot?
I have, yeah. Actually.
I don't think I ever had.
I love it. I love hunting grizzly bears.
I definitely seen a few of those in my time.
I'm slacking today. I didn't get a single one. They must think I'm dead. Look how happy she is. She's so pretty. I just got her yesterday, so I'm like a little kid with a new toy.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't even know why I've completely forgot about this color.
Now, when I got a little Toby here, I didn't realize that different stables had different color horses. I thought they were all the same.
Oh,
I guess
shoot.
there was a big mistake there.
Whoops. I just love the little white marks on her face so bad. They're so cute.
She is a
We
very
go
beautiful
off-roading a
horse.
lot here. He's probably taking a peek at Twin Rocks. That's where it gets broken a lot.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. He's just riding the ridges, all right. Whoop. But don't spook into where the bullet is going, honey. Get it?
I thought you were just talking to the horse.
Go on. Pronghorn party. I guess that one's the leader. Yeah, if we're quiet, it's because it's real late for he and I.
It's
I'm
all
usually,
right. I
I'm
get it.
usually a chatterbox.
I'm always quiet.
This is true. Oh, sorry about that.
That's all right.
Cotton's another one who's kind of quiet. He's the undersheriff. He wasn't too quiet at that meeting, I can tell you what, sir.
All right, I want you to get the new telegram set up with his telegram in it. You remember how to do that?
I think so. Just give me a second to work it out.
You just
Motherfucker.
gotta add all of us into it.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
I do appreciate both y'all taking the time for me today.
Not a problem.
You mean like off the update thingy, right?
Yeah. So take everybody off of that, right? Pike, Cole, Remy,
Right,
yourself, me, Cotton, Carl.
Yep, let me add him real quick.
Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting someone.
Pike.
Thought I said Pike.
Remy?
I said Remy. I said Cole. There is someone I'm forgetting, actually.
Oh shit, what's his name? The little heart guy.
Yeah, I
What's
don't
he
really
been?
see him.
Yeah, he's been in Rhodes is where he's been. Ryder, do you have an E in Havelock?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I was just making sure because you did say you spelled it like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
Ricky Ruger. You have his telegram? I don't even know if he was put in the telegrams, to be
I
honest.
think so, but I ain't seen him in like.
I thought Cotton put it in. Do you need his telegram?
No, I have it. Thank you.
VDK 20440.
What? Oh no, wait, hang on. Just let me do my thing for a second. Yeah, no, I
Okay.
have him.
So you got Ricky Ruger, Remy,
Mhm.
Pike, Cotton,
You.
and Carl.
Cotton. Lawrence. Carl.
Wait, we have a Lawrence?
Lawrence Hart. Remember that the sassy fellow?
Oh, all right.
He's been in Rhodes though.
Sorry, I'm still learning everybody's names. We've had, I think, a total of 4, 5. What, 5 new recruits in the past like week?
That's quite all right. That's good to know you all are getting new people.
Yeah, we'll see how long they stay down here because it gets kind of slow down here. But, you know, like I said, to preoccupy everybody as well, to send everybody out east if they need any training or anything. All I ask is for you to not only send a telegram after going on a patrol out in New Austin.
Sorry, so patrol New
Asking-
Austin and then go after, send a telegram.
Yep, send a telegram through the LEO. And you will ask if anybody needs help in any jurisdictions.
All right.
And obviously, you're just going to go ahead and state that you would be a Ranger recruit, your name. Looking to help where needed. And then whenever you get a telegram, wherever you go, you make sure that they know who you are.
Okay.
Got your telegram. As well as let them know that they need to send me a summary of the time that you spent with those folk. That way I can keep up to date with how you've been acting in the field.
All right. So it's who I am, my telegram, and then to make sure they send a telegram to you on the summary of my performance.
Yep.
All right.
And normally I would make everything known at a sheriff's meeting, who and telegrams, but I have just recently bowed out of going to the sheriff's meetings, seeming how I need to focus on the community out this way a little bit more, as well as I need to make sure I help Willow and Cotton train all the recruits. Because I don't think it's fair that they're the only ones training.
I understand that.
I don't mind you having a couple drinks while you're on duty, but if you start getting to the point where you're slurring your words, you're walking funny, and I notice that you can't really hold a gun, then I'm gonna tell you to take your badge off and clock off.
I understand that completely. You won't see the problem with that with me.
I'd personally rather people not drink, but you know, I'm not gonna stop anybody from doing it as long as you can perform as such.
Professional.
Now, if it becomes a big issue, then that's where I just gotta cut it. You can only do it off duty.
Right.
Which once I have this meeting with Willow and Cotton, we will come to a consensus on that anyways.
If you don't mind me asking, what was your entire name again?
My name?
Yes.
Joshua Johnson.
Joshua Johnson. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I got your last name as well.
We're hiring him on, or? Oh, all right. Never mind. Double check. So damn bright. Ah.
All right, now you're gonna Willow show him where he can collect his badge and clock on duty.
All right, come over here.
All right.
Grab one out of the beep beep.
And I'll finalize the paperwork.
right, so you're gonna come over here. And I don't know, you may need to take a nap. Can you wiggle around and see anything where the clock is?
Yeah, I do. Oh, one second. There it is.
Go.
Thank you.
Uh,
You may not see it with the poncho.
I could take it off if you need to.
Wait,
I mean,
what's Lawrence? What's his last name?
Hart. H-A-R-T.
Oh, I was about to say, there's a Lawrence in here. His name is Lawrence Sterling. And he was a marshal. I was like, ain't no way.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. There we go.
Most times you might have to take a nap after
Because
me
if you-
hiring you.
Yeah, because there's
Okay.
paperwork over here that you'll need to, check tabs on and things,
All right, I'll take a nap right now then.
Ready?
Give me a second. I'm gonna find a place. Got hired, guys. We got hired. Ranger Ryder. Motherfucking Ranger Ryder. Give me a second. I gotta wait for this to clear up. Oh, that feels good. That feels good putting that in there. Ranger Ryder Havelock. Okay, let's see. Come on. Is this not let me connect? Come on. There we go. Rejoin. All right. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Give me a second. There we go. This is off duty. There we go. What the hell? All right.
All
Let me
right.
see.
Now go ahead and clock in.
Grab that snake.
You might need to clock in and clock out. Really depends.
There we go.
So a big thing around here, if you hear one shot, normally it's just somebody shooting a snake. If you hear multiple, then you gotta really have, even if it's two, you're gonna have to check it out.
Understood.
Sometimes I miss the snake, so very rare. But this is gonna be our evidence storage right here. It is getting kind of full, so I need to figure out what the hell to do with most of this stuff. But
I mean, I have an extra storage over in Tumbleweed even.
I think what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna reach out to Misty, and get a stall and go ahead and start selling some things. Even if I sell these etched guns and everything, people can go ahead and buy them back or whatnot. I don't really care.
I do have a question if you don't mind.
Ask away.
Is there a certain hour requirement for the week with this profession?
No.
Okay.
All I ask is if you're planning on having a long
break
or whatnot, let us know that you're taking an LOA.
What constitutes as a long break?
Like typically longer than a week.
Okay. I just want to make sure that was clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no
in
reason to
other
go
words,
ahead and bust people's balls about having a weekly or a daily requirement.
But like when we start thinking maybe you're dead after 3 weeks or so.
I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll attempt to reach out to you one time. We'll give a couple days after that or give you a date on that telegram. If you don't answer back by that time, more than likely we'll answer you or send another telegram saying, we're going to go ahead and pretty much take you off the books. And whenever you're ready to come back and put more time into it, you're more than welcome to come back.
All right.
Once a ranger, always a ranger, so it doesn't really matter. As long as you don't do us wrong, I mean, ain't got no reason to not allow you to come back. Plus, I know life hits you hard sometimes, so.
Yeah. And there's no uniform requirement at all?
No. People tend to gravitate to brown, but
to brown.
I think I was the first one
I wear
after
pink
my
and it makes
sheriff.
them nuts.
I was the first person after our very first sheriff here in New Austin to wear brown. And then everybody else just started picking it up because it just kind of made sense being in New Austin. But feel free to wear whatever you want. Just know if you're wearing fancy clothes and everything, people are going to think that you're from Saint Denis.
I also have like one nice, like kind of dressier outfit, like suit something in case we end up having a court like we did the other day over here.
Yeah.
Because we like to, make sure we look professional and all around the marshals and stuff.
Howdy.
Yeah, I gotta understand that.
This is the pharmacy. The doctor's is down the road on the left-hand side.
What happened to him?
What happened?
No,
we had a fist fight.
Oh, you fell down a cliff. As long as it's consensual.
It was consensual, you dumb fuck.
All right. Y'all take it easy.
Hey, you too.
Oh yeah. Try to kill all the rats around here because we don't need cholera kicking
you
up
can
again.
make like $50 a day most of the time too. Just like booting rats.
Just getting rats. Okay.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about if you have to go do a side job to make a little bit of extra money or something like that. You can stay clocked on. because you never know when you're going to have to do your job. You could be out in the mines and somebody tries to rob somebody. You got to go ahead and pull out your badge.
Yeah.
Caveat to that is also if you're on patrol by yourself, sheriff has suggested we keep a badge in our pocket, not showing.
Oh, I don't care if you have a badge on your chest or whatnot. Just don't go out there looking like a goddamn armory. You might as well just go around with one with a sidearm like I do.
Yeah, I usually just
Especially if you
gravitate
don't have
towards
the
these
money.
two.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Willow and Cotton got singled out by someone.
Asshole.
And stole about like $600 worth of weapons off of
terrible,
each
yeah.
of them.
Yeah, that's kind of what keeps me from not having too much on me. Think about that.
Yeah, and he shot the undersheriff a couple times.
Yeah. It's all right. I sentenced him. He's out, but you know, he ain't started shit. But yeah, you might get kind of hot out here with all that black. Just experiment with what you feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
I like the poncho. It takes a little bit of heat off my back.
I love the poncho. It's always been a thing I always keep on me.
Yeah, I think I got Willow to start wearing a poncho, and there's a
I've
recruit
always
that
wore
wears a
one,
poncho
sir.
too.
It was back when I was like
What's
18.
wrong with their
I had one.
Never wore it around me.
Well, yes, I did. I could prove it.
I don't need proof. All right. So, are you going to be around any later tonight? Because I can tell you I am not.
Probably not today. I mean, I was just here for the event in Del Sol. Probably need to talk to them and probably head out soon. But I can definitely come by tomorrow.
I mean, Willow's normally around all day. The weekends are better for me, but most of the times you'll see me on the weekdays, kind of like mid-evening to kind of close to the later afternoons.
And when I wake up and I clock in, I just go ahead and generally say, hey, I'm awake to y'all.
Did you check the telegrams?
Oh, actually, I didn't.
So we have you're going to have to make sure you got money set up. So I think you would be our 10th person. So right now, I think that's a whole $1, maybe. So we keep our stuff out of the tip line so it doesn't flood everything. So we keep each other updated. Anytime you are around and you go on a patrol or something like that, you check in through the ranger reports. Reason being is because if you say if you went on a patrol, right?
Right.
And you labeled down, you're leaving from Armadillo, you're going all the way to Tumbleweed, but you're also going to be checking certain places along the way. We can go ahead and check off which places that you were planning on going to, and if you don't make it to Tumbleweed to send us an update, that's going to be our trail that we're going to follow, because we know Tumbleweed's the closest place for a telegram. At the end of the day, if you end up going south and everything, and you don't make it to Benedict Point and everything, we're going to think something different, right? But if you state that you're going off-road and going to certain places, or just saying you're going to take an off-road patrol, it helps if you tell us a cardinal direction. You're starting from the north, headed to the west or east, so on and so forth. That way, if you don't check in at the nearest telegram office, because I'm going to think about it right here, right? So if you're saying that you're going northeast and everything, I'm expecting you to go up the train tracks through the tunnels or at least through the canyon. And then the closest telegram office is going to be McFarland's. And then if you say that you're going to the west and then down south of New Austin, the only place down there, unless you stop by Armadillo on the way, is going to be Benedict's Point before you hit the west. Does that make sense?
That makes a little sense. I'm still fresh in the county, but I'm planning on just, learning the lay of the land.
Yeah. So, big misconception right now is Thieves Landing. It is in New Austin territory, but it is now a non-claimed territory, as in anybody can act law within that area, no matter what. Never changed or anything like that. It's just we don't have any reason to go inside of there. It's just like at the current moment, I'm pretty sure you heard some words about Van Horn. No one is to go into Van Horn unless you are in an active chase with someone leading you through Van Horn.
Van Horn, got it.
Same thing with Thieves Landing. But at the end of the day, we try to, if we have any quarrel with people that live in those places, we try to wait outside of the place for them to leave. And then we will enact a warrant or anything we may need. But I am not fighting somebody on their home turf.
Right.
I'm smarter than that.
So I know about
smarter
Thieves
than that.
Landing. It's just Van Horn. I don't think I'm familiar with yet.
Van Horn is held down by the Lang Gang and multiple other gangs. Thieves Landing has been held down by Frazier Gang. Which there's a whole master file. If you look up in our documents and everything, which if you come over here and you pull the tab on this this briefcase over here, you'll see the law section, right?
Yeah.
Then there's also our records. So if
Okay.
you were to go into incident lookup
I see.
and search on that very right-hand side, I believe the key word would be master file, or master for short. There should be a bunch of master files, but I think there's only
I
two
see.
that come
Yeah,
up
I
right
see
now.
two.
Huh. Yeah, I feel like some of our reports are getting deleted out of the documents.
See, I
Like
thought the same
they're
thing.
shredding them. Because there used to be like master files for everybody. Frazier Gang, Gunsmoke,
Right?
and a bunch of others.
Okay, then I'm not crazy. Thank God. But I mean,
Huh. That would explain why this whole sheet is way shorter than it should be. Oh, no, what it is, okay, it's because I'm looking up in the date range. So you got to take all the dates out and then you go ahead and put master.
Yeah, I see it.
So anything that's labeled master file is pretty much a gang. So I haven't heard anything about the Bullying Boys. I haven't heard anything about the Pink Panthers in a while. Why there's a master file about bite marks, I have no clue.
What?
McCreary's are no longer. Misfits, I ain't seen nothing. Black Powder, I ain't seen nothing in a long time. Callahan Gang is in Sisika. Finnegan Boys, I think, I don't. First time hearing about them is from Willow the other day. You got Frazier Gang, Thieves Landing, Hayes Gang, Ansburg/Roanoke area, Becker Lane Gang, Van Horn, Westwater Bandit. Is just a fella and his friend going around and robbing deputies because he feels wronged by deputies. I don't know.
Right.
Clowns.
There were so many gangs here.
Yeah. Most of them, they ain't around too much. Clowns, I don't know nothing about. Legion is Max Anderson and his people.
Who's that
There's
in the
another
gang, though?
misfit.
Like, okay,
Stripe
right.
Gang. Never heard of Stripe Gang. What is Stripe Gang? Oh, that's Speedy and them. And
Oh, really?
yeah, that's Speedy and them and
Familiar
Emerald.
with Speedy, actually.
With the mayor?
The mayor that's also a criminal.
Oh, the Savage Few.
Yeah, I don't like Speedy too much. He forces himself on women.
Weird. But yeah, anytime you hear any of those names, or even if you have downtime or anything like that, just go ahead and verse yourself with a lot of these gangs.
That's what I did. I still do. Like, I read these reports like bedtime stories.
I'll go ahead and do that then.
Sometimes, like, I'll be in the loop probably more now, too, I think, because I shuffle through everything.
Well, you know what they say, knowledge is power.
And then, obviously, you got your bounty lookup and your warrant lookup. You're going to have to look at that. And obviously, it'll tell you who's wanted and stuff. But obviously, if you don't know who they are, you ain't going to be able to pick them up.
I see them, yeah. I've never heard of these names before.
Yep. There's one in here that's Silver Haze. That's going to be one of the Haze gang. And apparently Murphy Mercer has been riding around with the Haze gang as well. So.
She's gang hopped, I guess.
Yeah. Chucky Burbstead. I think that might be Haze gang.
I hadn't heard of anything about him in a while, I don't think.
Luther Payne's dead, but they don't take down the bounties.
That's silly.
All right. Any questions for me?
As of right now, no. But if I do think of anything, I'll be sure to ask.
All right. I can't remember how much you get paid, but how I see it is if you're focused on pay, this ain't the job for you.
I'm not.
Yeah, mainly because we don't get paid too much.
Yeah, I'm mostly looking for purpose.
Hey. Shit. My father and her father used to be sheriffs, so.
One up in though and be a marshal. One day. When I'm old. Ooh, I could be the president.
I can see
Good
that.
luck on that one.
I hate politics, so probably not.
Oh.
I think I meant to lock you out, or lock you in, but I locked him in.
Oh my god. Oh. There we go.
That was all his fault, by the way.
I didn't do nothing. She did it.
No. No. Like not.
Thought I was going crazy for a second.
Sometimes. Really just depends. All right. So I stay in Tumbleweed. So I'm headed back to Tumbleweed.
So am I.
All right, I'll probably head back to Del Sol with meet up a couple friends real quick, and then I'll probably head to bed.
All right, I'm gonna go check up on Fort Mercer before I head to Tumbleweed.
Oh,
So.
good call.
Oh, I haven't told you about Fort Mercer. Fort Mercer, I am rebuilding and trying to turn it into the Western Sissica.
All right.
As soon as I can get doors over there and everything like that, I'll have people over there serving their time instead of me having to take them all the way to Siska. They can serve their time there. There won't be there might be an option, but let's be honest, there's not going to be an option for you to go ahead and just get yourself out.
I always want to make sure.
Did I tell you about?
I always want to make sure I clock out before I head to bed. Correct?
You don't have to.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Nope.
Wastewater Bandit got shot by one of the guards because he didn't check himself out the right way.
Good Lord.
He goes, "Oh, by the way, I'm going to be shot in about 7 seconds by a guard." I was like, "Oh!"
All he has to do is talk to Brickman.
Well, he didn't.
Own horse. Your own horse.
I'm being lazy.
That's another thing. Unless people have to really go on thought or are trying to eat or something like that on the go, we don't ride on the back of people's horses.
All right. That's good to know.
Mm-hmm. All right. You ride safe, all right?
Yep, yep.
You as well. Thank you again for the opportunity.
Yes, sir. Good meeting you.
By Del Sol, right? You should be fine. You got a bolty.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Have a good one.
You too.
As well.
No.
Ranger Rider. Ranger Rider. Okay. I need a post office. What is this thing doing? Is that the telegram? Or is it on the other side? I think it's on the other side. Yep. Toby. In back. To Del Sol. Ryder. See. Wait, where did she say she was gonna be? Maybe Blackwater.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy. Let's go with Del Sol. Hopefully they're there. Joby. Joby.
Did you just telegram him?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Oh, perfect.
Do you have a badge on?
I do.
Oh my god, you're a
my.
ranger?
Wait, we have to go back. We have to go back to the saloon.
Wait, I don't
and
know who the
show
other
Hunter.
telegram one was. Wait. Well, if it, you know what? Well, who else could it be? Do I really want to know?
Xavier?
Do I really care? Oh,
It could be Lily.
Wait, Ryder, come with us. I want to be there for the reaction.
I'll give you a law enforcement escort.
Oh my. Yeah. Just take
Also,
that
I
all the way
want the tea about you getting stabbed.
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Yeah, you should tell us all.
That boar sounded like a fucking bear. I got scared for
Yeah,
a
that thing
second.
was crazy sounding.
And then when you cut here, you're just gonna go left, and it just like kind of cuts through, so that way you don't have to make that U shape towards the
Oh
bottom.
yeah. I can't believe
Oh,
it.
big old Harris.
He's a ranger.
I know. Oh my God!
Oh.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Who's that?
Everett.
Hey, Doss. How you doing?
Oh, pretty middling. How about y'all?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good. Checking telegrams.
Yeah, we're checking Telegram. There's a bunch of people still over in Del Sol.
That's good. Are there any rangers down there still?
Well, there's
you're
one right here.
It's right
to
here.
our right.
Oh, well, there you go, Miss Redwood.
He just got hired.
just got hired
right
today,
now,
though.
just so you know.
Oh, well, congratulations. I
Thank
don't
you.
know.
Is anyone with a little more seniority under their belt around?
They, as far as I know, they just went to bed.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, can I talk to you then, my friend?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, I'll go to the telegrams. I'll be back.
You want to hop in? We got a drink. We'll get us warm in here.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you know what? I just realized there is a rule about that, actually. I'm not able to do that.
I'm a lawyer. What rule am I going to break?
I just don't want to step on your toes just yet.
Jonathan Redwood. Pleasure to meet you. Part of Big Laws, a firm up north.
From up north? Okay. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ryder Havelock.
A pleasure. I was just coming down here to touch base with the Rangers. I ain't met you folk yet, but I've had the pleasure with the marshals, the sheriff, and the police folk up north.
All right. You just going around just making acquaintances? That's it?
Well, I've been around for a long time. I've just never been south while the Rangers have been down here.
Oh, okay. I don't know too much about them, sorry to say. But for the most part, they seem to be just, going all over the place wherever help is needed.
Okay, give me your honest opinion on them. Are they worth my law firm seeking business with them?
I believe they are. From the two I met, it was Willow and, let me check.
Ryder, just meet us at Del Sol when you're done.
All right. And Joshua Johnson, them two are the ones that hired me and spoke with me. They seem like very upstanding folk. I think it would be worth your time to speak with them.
Okay. I appreciate you. You think they could be men of their word?
I do believe so, yes.
Okay. I won't take up any more of your time. You have a blessed day then. We're heading to Del Sol ourselves.
Okay, I'll see you there. What was your name again? Sorry.
Jonathan Redwood. Pleasure to meet
Jonathan
you.
Redwood. Okay, I'll try to remember that. And you, sir, driving?
Everett Doss. Doss Securities and Overland Transport.
Everett
Finest
Doss.
wagons in the whole state.
All right. I will try to keep that in mind. I'll see you over there then, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes,
See
sir.
you in a bit.
Blessed day.
Yep. Interesting. Very interesting. Something Redwood. Jonathan Redwood and Everett Ross. I don't have such a shitty memory, my god. I just haven't got fucking bad.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
how'd it go?
Introducing.
Oh, what's on your chest?
What's that on your
No
chest?
way!
Ranger Ryder.
Oh wait, do I hear a song?
Do I hear a song
Do I hear a
coming?
song?
Do I hear a song?
Do I hear a song?
I have to hold up my end of the bargain.
It's all right. I didn't do it for the song, but I do appreciate it.
That'd be crazy if you did it for the song, though. That'd be kind of funny.
You make the song
I
and then
I hear the wagon too.
He's like, all right, I got my song.
Yeah, we met these folks. He's part of a law firm. He's looking to meet the Rangers, and I was the only one awake right now.
Yeah. That's probably going to be common for you, I feel like.
Oh my god, congratulations. I'm
I
so excited for
know.
you. Also, can we go
Yeah,
like somewhere up
congrats.
on that rock and like talk about what happened
Oh,
before
yeah.
any more distractions happen?
Did you
Come
want
on.
to tell the others that you were a ranger now?
We can do it later.
All right.
All right, come on.
I want to know what
Up here.
happened.
Howdy, howdy. Howdy, about
Howdy
Out
again.
again.
Where are we going to do that?
I have no idea.
Okay,
Just
so
following the herd.
no, over here, over here.
Oh, there she goes.
She's on a mission.
It's over here.
So do I follow or not?
I believe in you.
Sure.
Come on, let's go.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh!
all right. Up this way.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is embarrassing from a
This is a
ranger. I'm
little
not gonna lie.
I got it. I got it.
And then you gotta jump up here. There you go. All right, come on.
Oh,
And there's like a little bit of like a secret, kind of. So once you come around here, no, see, this is not right. Is
Where
it?
are you taking us?
No, it is. Let's stay over here though, so nobody can see us. Come on.
I was about to say.
All right, hey, let's sit down right here.
All right, so nobody can see us.
Okay.
And we have the beautiful view.
Mm-hmm. All right, enlighten us.
So fill us
Mhm.
in on why you are upset
And why you got stabbed?
and what happened.
Give me a second here.
And why someone else got shot.
There we go. All right, so y'all were preparing yesterday, and I was with Lily, Corvus, Minx, and Unk. And
You don't mean Declan?
shut up. And nothing. You don't need to hear what he's saying. He's spewing out nonsense.
Now the telegrams.
So they said, "Hey, you want to go fishing? You know, we're up near the Grizzlies where you and I went, Hunter, right there by that lake."
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So they wanted to go up there. I'm like, all right. And then Lily takes me aside. She's like, whatever you do, don't pull your weapon out. No, nothing. Whatever you hear, whatever happens, do not do that. And I go, what about my lasso, my knife? She goes, nothing. So I made that promise. We head on up there. Before that, Lil Toby knocked the hell out of Unk, and I felt bad for that. And he was hopped up on God knows what from the pharmacist. So he's acting strange, and then he goes up to me, and I guess he was a little upset because Lil Toby knocked him out, and he goes, I better watch my back. But I think he was playing, you know, given what he had to alleviate the pain. But he was higher than a hot air balloon, I'll tell you that. And we get to the area, and Unk and Lily said to Corvus and I, we're gonna take Miss Minxie over there for a moment. So we're like, okay. And we're already a little suspicious about what's going on. So they take her, and then next thing we hear is gunshots. So we look at each other, and we're like, do we go investigate that? So he gets into his outlaw attire, and I'm over here just looking to the side behind the bush. We see Unk coming back, but we're wary. We don't go near him at all because we're suspicious. And he's going back and forth. Looks like he's looking for us, and we're just trying to find Lily and Minxie because we don't see them at all. We don't know what the hell's going on. We it seemed like 2 hours we were looking all around that mountain for them, and no avail. It wasn't until we got a telegram saying that Lily's in Emerald. We go there. She's crossed with me and Corvus. She's upset at the whole situation. Unc looks distraught. And apparently what we found out was Lily and Unc hired a gang or people to pose as a gang to fake a kidnapping and so that Mr. Corvus can save the day and save Miss Minxie and ask her out on a date.
Okay, hold on. Stop. I have had a dream kind of similar to this. It does not work like that. It doesn't work like that.
You can see why I'm like
that shit does not work at all.
You can see why I am. I wasn't upset at Lily because of the stabbing. It was more like a what's the word? Disappointed.
Wait,
That's
when
what
did you
I was.
stab, though?
Wait, yeah, when did you?
That's coming up. That's coming
okay.
up.
There's more. Okay.
Yeah. So, she gets cross with that, and then she asked me, "All right, I need you to come talk with me on the side." So I did, but she accidentally stabbed me with a knife in my gut. After hog tying me, mind you. There was this whole thing. She didn't have control of her legs. She was just walking on her own. We were lassoing her and everything. It was a whole mess. But she took me to the side, and after hog tying me, I got up and then she stabbed me, and I'm over here bleeding, trying to keep the blood from, or the wound from closing. And we exchanged words, and I told her, I'm trying to ignore the wound, and I told her this is not the way you nudge people. It's fine to nudge people, but not in that way. It was a little extreme, is what I told her. And I wasn't yelling or anything. I was just telling her there's better ways to do it. And she didn't like that, and she went away. So that's why I was we weren't talking the rest of that night.
Have to say about that?
He thought it was all amusing, and I guess Miss Minxie in her head was drunk. So she was freaking out because she didn't see Lily per se get shot, but she thought she was dead because they took her to the side, these gang members, and shot. So she thought Lily was dead for all this.
Huh.
How much would I bet she hired Max?
It didn't look like Max was there. It looked like different people I've never seen before. A big fella, really big fella.
So wait, did someone get shot then, or no?
They faked it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see it entirely.
Did the big guy have long hair?
I don't think he might have actually.
Did he have a big beard?
He had a belly, I'll tell you that.
No. I'm thinking it might have been Benito.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Maybe, but all I know is that they demanded Unc $200. They wanted $200 more for their compensation.
What the hell?
Yeah, I remember him saying something about that. So that happened. I didn't talk to Lily the rest of the night. She sent me a telegram. I sent her one back today. We didn't see each other. We were supposed to talk about it, but it was too dusty.
She was at the event, but yeah, she said no one could see or hear her, so she left.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I want to talk with her right now.
Well, I mean, you're not the only one in the group.
She did say in her telegram she took it a little too far, but that's the way she acted towards me yesterday. It still didn't sit right.
Well,
sorry. That's very stressful.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's nudging, and then there's extreme measures, to which I said that felt a little extreme what they were doing.
I mean, yeah.
Well, okay.
Also,
One of the problems that I have with all of this is that I feel like through several different ways of people telling me things, Miss Lily is really big on quote-unquote communication, but once you say that she did something wrong, she just shuts down, where if anybody else does that, that's somebody else's problem. That's them being immature and them not being communicative. But she can do it, and everybody's supposed to say, oh, you're fine.
She did say it in her telegram today that she felt like she was a little immature, which surprised me a little bit.
I don't know. I just think it's a little hypocritical because I was kind of raked over the coals for not leaving and talking to everybody when that whole roughhousing thing in
Oh,
Emerald happened.
right.
Yeah.
And then, when push comes to shove, they do the same thing. And honestly, I think I deserve an apology now. Because now they know what the fuck it feels like. So, and when push comes to shove, they do the same thing. So,
I mean, you're saying they, but this is just a Lily thing.
I know
But
Unk
this
felt
is all
terrible about the whole
because-
situation.
This was because they wanted Corvus to ask out Minxie?
Yeah,
It
well,
sounds like
what
they
she
wanted
said.
him to be the knight in shining armor or something.
Yeah,
and
it's
it
because
did not work out that way.
It's because Miss Minx told Lily, confided in Lily that he wasn't doing anything, and she was really laying on thick, like she wants him to do something, ask her out. So I guess that's why Lily said took it to the extreme measures that she had it.
well, okay, wait a minute. That's really wrong, I think.
Yeah, what the
That's
hell?
very, very wrong. Because if the person that you are trying to pursue romantically is not making the move you want them to make, you can't force them to do it. That's
what I
really,
said.
really bad.
That's why I told her you got to let it happen. Or,
You
that's
also can't do
exactly
a
what I
leopard
said.
situation to push it. That doesn't work like
and,
that.
and you can't make it happen under duress.
And then
that,
someone's
because
gonna be traumatized.
yeah. So I don't know. That does not sit well with me at all.
Well, here's the funny part. Apparently, he already did it.
Wait, what?
Before that.
What?
Yeah, he goes up to Lily in her distraught state, and he said, if it wasn't for you still, I actually did ask her out. So he already did it. But they never told anybody.
Well, I mean, which makes sense because it's nobody else's business.
That is true.
Really. So.
Oh.
Who?
It's
Oh,
DJ.
That little snake.
You okay, DJ?
How the hell did y'all get up here?
We went all the way around.
How'd you know we were
Yeah,
up
just
here?
go. You gotta go. Yep. There you go.
Well, I know you and Daisy like to fuck around on the rock, so.
How you doing, DJ?
We were just getting a little catching up with
Did
Ryder.
you see Ryder? You wanna?
Oh,
no, he didn't tell anybody.
Yeah, just literally came over here.
Are you a ranger now?
I am.
Do you see
I'll
that?
never really let anybody be a ranger.
What do you mean?
A joke. I jest.
No fair, he's whispering.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed the grand opening, by the way, even though it was a little dusty.
Well, if it's dusty, it means it was a success, right?
Yeah, I guess you could look at it that way. Oh, Toby, did you get the fish I gave you?
Yes, I was
Thank
very
you.
confused because I could not see you.
Apparently, Sarah showed up, and instead
Oh.
of bringing the grain and flour I asked for, she just filled my pockets full of raspberries, but I couldn't see the raspberries.
Damn.
Everyone's looking for y'all, though, because y'all just kind of
Oh.
disappeared.
Yeah. We needed to catch up on some stuff that happened real quick.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back. We're back in a moment.
Right, I'll let everybody know that you guys are out here having secrets.
Yeah, we'll be back.
You genuinely scared the hell out of me there.
A little bit. I could tell it was him though.
I will say, look, that does frustrate me a little bit because hearing how Lily reacted, it just frustrates me because I feel like there were certain people of the friend group that looked at how I acted with that whole situation and they blew it out of proportion when all I was trying to do was leave to gather my thoughts by myself and come back later, of which I did, and I did apologize later. I thought it was a better time to separate myself from what happened, let emotions die, be a little more level-headed about things, and enter the situation without emotions being high. But that wasn't good enough for certain people. They said that it was immature and I shouldn't have done it. So, I mean, Now what?
That is
Because
a big question.
because what happened? Like what why are you?
Why am I what?
I'm lost. No, I'm asking Hunter. Because you left, and then who left in this situation? Because Lily left.
Yes, because he said to her, "I don't think that was the right way to do it. It was extreme." So she just left and did not continue that conversation.
Okay, I see. So
And
okay, so
I'm
Ryder, you were
saying
trying to
when-
okay, hold on. Ryder, so I'm just trying to understand this. So Ryder, you were trying to talk to Lily about how that wasn't the right way to go about that situation because it was like,
Well, after she stabbed me, I will admit, I walked away for a little. She came after me, and then I told her what I felt about the situation.
Mhm.
And I told her, it's a little extreme. I was calm about it. I didn't scream at her, and she took it wrong when she left.
And I'm saying, and what I'm saying is, when all that stuff went down about the roughhousing in Emerald, and everybody was like joking at my expense, and then I left, I was raked over the coals for it, and I was told that I was wrong. But now they can do it and accept everything gonna be fine, even though I came back that same day and apologized to you. Not the next day. I didn't apologize to you in a telegram. I came back to you that same day and apologized to you that same day. It should have been ended there, but it wasn't. Some people still thought I was childish and I had more to apologize for, which is, I just think, quite frankly, fucking crazy. Because I didn't have to apologize to anybody but you. And that's what I did. So I don't know. That just, I guess, kind of pushes me the wrong way because it makes me feel like it's a slightly hypocritical rule that these people are thinking.
It was just a whole mess. And I get what they were trying to do, but like I said, there are so many different ways they could have done it and achieved the same effect.
But also, like, I don't know. It's I also think it's kind of odd because, like, apparently he did it already, so it's just like people not communicating the right things because it shouldn't have been done, period, it seems like.
Well, I do remember one more thing I told her, which probably set her off even further.
Oh, why?
I told her she doesn't need to fix everybody up.
Oh,
that's true. That is true, though. That is true.
Or yeah, see that she would do that with me, and like I am, Murdo and I don't know what's going on there, but that's like the one of the 10 that hadn't blown up in my face somehow.
Yeah, well, that
like
she
Ernest
responded
is like
with.
Throw me at straight man or something.
She responded with, "Well, Minxie was telling me that he wasn't doing anything," and
yeah,
and
but
all
did she
that.
ask her to do something? No.
No.
She
But
didn't her
also,
asking. It was her confiding in her as a friend.
But also, Corvus should be, it's when he's ready. It's not only about what one person
yes.
wants. Like when Hunter, it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's like he said, whenever you're ready, and I was like, all right. Like it should be the same. It's just,
And
it's,
I do
respect
have a
and
question for
boundaries.
you, Miss Daisy. Over that time since I said that, have I ever pushed you to do anything with me?
No, I mean, I wouldn't feel. If I wasn't ready, I wouldn't feel comfortable. You know what I mean?
So, I don't know. That was something that, I said, that's why I was like, that's really wrong because you shouldn't, it doesn't matter what side of the relationship it's coming from. You shouldn't be forcing people to do something that they haven't made their own decision to do.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. Because what if he wasn't like if he didn't do it yet and he just wasn't ready and he was still it's like
Thinking
it's about
it out,
everybody
thinking about,
it's everybody
oh,
being comfortable,
yeah,
not
thinking
just
about
one
like
side.
thinking about like, oh well, what if, I don't know, maybe she doesn't like me, or maybe I don't know if the connection is fully there. Like there could be a whole bunch of things that he's thinking himself, which is why he hadn't done it. Now, apparently, he did do it already. Apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
as far as
think-
what he said. Yeah.
I think that's a problem within itself. Is that so? Hold on. So this is so weird and messy now. So somebody has to be lying. I think.
Wait, about what?
About what?
Well, if he had done it already, then why would Minxie say to Lily that he hadn't done it?
Well,
Or
when I see, she probably told Lily before this whole thing happened, like way before, and then they just didn't communicate that once he did it, Lily knew about that.
So wait, Ryder, why? So you're upset because why exactly? Like because
I was upset because, well, one, she stabbed me. I get it was an accident. And two, she was acting like she wasn't really at fault for all this.
Oh. Well, then
all right.
who else was at fault for it if it wasn't her? Like, she has to take some responsibility for her actions.
Well, like, she didn't think she did anything wrong, is what I'm saying.
Oh my god. Well, that's because she's immature.
Yeah.
Okay, she thinks she didn't do anything wrong, yeah, because this did it go sideways?
It went sideways because Corvus and I went and left, and they were trying to find us. So he could be the knight in shining armor. But we weren't there because we were looking out for them. We went everywhere. The train tracks, there was like a whole tunnel and everything. Like, we didn't see
Because
anything.
you and Corvus didn't know. So you were really panicking.
Yeah,
it was
it's
like,
Yeah, we were.
going to be a problem when somebody is not in on the joke. If they don't,
That's why I
if they
told-
don't know
yeah.
that there's somebody. Like, if they don't know, then they're gonna take it serious, and they're not gonna act like you
Yeah.
want them to act.
If Lily had told me what they were doing, it would have been a lot better too. Because I don't know.
You could have kind of guided like Corvus
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
a way.
yeah,
You could
yes,
have
yeah.
made it. Yeah, she should
I
have
mean,
told you if you were going to
it
be
would've
there
been-
because that is
it
actually
would've
very
been
scary.
A dog shit idea, regardless. Because
I would have still said what I said too.
Yeah, because trying to make someone ask someone out under the threat of kidnapping is not the greatest idea. So.
I think I received a telegram. It might be Lily, but
I sent her one back and said R.I.P. And that's it.
well, from the telegram that she sent me today, it seems like she kind of had a lot to think about it, and she knows it wasn't the best idea.
DJ's trying to get back up here again.
Oh, yeah, we said we're going to come back.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Are they still asking for us? Oh,
Everybody left.
Oh,
I'm all
okay.
alone.
That's a
I almost
beautiful
I had
view,
to climb
though.
up the mountain.
He's got some good
It's
like
beautiful.
core strength in there.
I got strong legs. They just look kind of skinny.
That's crazy.
What y'all talking about?
People are messy, that's all.
Who talking about Lily?
No?
No.
No,
who
we're
else is
talking
messy
about
in the Commonwealth.
We're
Not
we're
me.
talking about Toby's holes in his thighs.
Can we not talk about my pants? I was panicking. I thought I was gonna be late.
I'm gonna be honest. What
People
is
are really
the
into.
outfit?
People are really into ripped jeans, right?
I was trying to go. Listen, I don't know. I don't even know. I was trying to go for something like work appropriate, but like we're in a desert oasis.
But like fun.
But like fun, and I try to do a new hat, you know.
He said, "I want to show off my calf muscles." Is what he said.
This was
I
nothing
would-
to do with my calves. I just didn't want to be hot running around here. Thank God I did this because it was hot.
I was today years old when I realized I could just take off my poncho and keep it in my pocket.
That's
Oh yeah.
I think you could take off just about anything and put it in your pocket.
That's why it amazed me.
Yeah, I found a few cokes on the floor.
My the man who hired me, what was his name? Joshua Johnson, I think his name was. He loves wearing a poncho.
Oh well, you fit right in.
He's trying to get everybody else to wear ponchos.
The way that
Well,
man
then he
has
wouldn't
been
have to
apparently the
convince
sheriff
you.
of Armadillo for like 2 months, and I had no idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. And you weren't even wearing your poncho today.
I was when I was over there with him. I kind of felt bad leaving immediately with them because I wanted to tell y'all that I was
Oh
heading over
no,
there.
no. We kind of saw you leave with them, and I was like, oh good, let him go. He needs this. I had to like usher you to them in the first place.
Well, they couldn't hear me, and I don't even know if they could see me during the time it was all dusty.
I don't think so, because the hunter said you were next to him one moment, and the next you were down.
Yeah, Maxine was help.
Oh yeah, I saw her at the very end as she was leaving.
She seemed to enjoy the whole process.
I bet. You know who really enjoyed herself was Joan.
What happened?
She was drunk. But she also aimed her gun at I think one of the lawmen, and I don't think she realized he was law though. DJ, did you see Joan pointing her gun at the lawman that was off duty?
I think I did see that, and that she's bought for that.
Yeah, I don't know if she knew that that was a lawman. One of the law people, ladies, came up to me and was like, "Do I need to worry about her?" And I was like, "No, she's harmless. I'm sure that gun's not even loaded. I'm sure it was, but I wasn't gonna say that."
She's
I
really
think
looking
one
for
of the
companionship.
I thought I had a good time. I just think one of the problems with performing at all in this county is that if there's too many people and you try to draw a big crowd to like perform for, it gets dusty and then people can't even hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
Winry
I heard a
did
good
not
amount,
sound
though.
good at the beginning, and then everything was fine after that.
Feel like
But I think
there
it helps
is-
that we were here the whole time, so I think the dust didn't like mess us up too bad.
What if the solution is like let's say there's an event and you split it into 2 or 3 parts, and then you can rotate people around. That way it doesn't have to be as dusty.
I think
that way they're
well-
always doing something. But
It'd be a lot of coordination. you have
Yeah,
to
I was
do.
about to say that's
That
a lot
too.
of coordinating. Yeah.
Daisy and I can
Because-
barely coordinate like getting people into the area.
Well-
Oh, I know.
for the people at the that went to the masquerade ball about 2 months
Oh,
ago,
the lobbies.
they had lobbies so that people could like kind of rotate. But even then, it was all
when it got
broken
outside, it was terrible.
and crazy.
Well, Misty has lobbies at the bayou when we went to that. Daisy and I went, and that worked out really well. Because they just had 2 lobbies, and then the people performed in one and then came to the other.
Yeah, if you guys wanted
That's
to talk
true.
in a more scenic and enjoyable place, like I don't know, the Del Sol Saloon, the Paradise, no one's around to listen to you talk now.
True. We also
Just
have like just a
me.
couple minutes until storm anyway.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna be honest, I
It's a good
think
place to get
I'm
blown
gonna
off.
be sleeping at storm.
You will earn some sleep.
Yeah, I've been awake for the past almost 10.5 hours.
yeah, I'm gonna be going to sleep after storm.
Same.
Yeah, we all need a break. Well, I say we all. I need it more, but everyone needs a break.
I feel like there's too much information in my head.
Oh, Hunter, I got a pump up now and a new bolt from Cooper.
Oh, is Cooper back to like making guns
Yeah,
again?
yeah, he has been for a minute. I think it was a protest thing he was doing.
He
I don't
stopped?
think it
Oh,
lasted.
okay.
Yeah, he did because the lane gang kept
yeah, he
robbing
kept getting
him.
robbed, unfortunately. It's quite
I had
sad.
no idea there was so many gangs. I was looking at the records, and my God, there are so many gangs.
I only know of like 3.
Keep
Actually,
away.
4.
I know you got to keep away from Thieves Landing and a place called
Oh yeah.
Vernon Wall, something like that.
Yeah, Thieves Lane is where the Frasers are.
I don't know where
Fraser.
Vernon Wall or
There's
whatever the hell they
Callahan,
called it is.
Fraser, Hayes, Lang. Did I say Callahan? Yeah, I said that already. I don't know the other one. Someone introduced himself with the last name Callaway, and I thought it said Callahan. I was like, what? Sorry. And she said Callaway, and I was like, oh, okay. But that was an Emerald. You know, during the event, like at the end, Rosie came up to me, and she was like, there's whispers going around that the Hayes gang might be coming this way, and we're like, oh, Lord. And then Law showed up, and we're like, thank God. We're fine.
Yeah, they were the first ones to show up. They're like, yeah, we try to make ourselves known to any big events happen around here.
From the sound of
Oh,
things,
yeah,
it seems like
the
there's not
law-
much law down
would-
over here.
No, probably not.
At least
I think
not
just
in the
Rangers.
late stars.
Just the Rangers, yeah.
Apparently, the ones that Joan was like communicating with, pointing her gun at, etc. They were all emerald. And they were like, yeah, that's why we were in the green. And I was like, honestly, I thought everyone wore the green. I didn't know it was just an emerald thing. I don't interact with law too much. Do I look like a criminal to you?
The armadillo people wear back ponchos.
Oh.
Never realized how much you can actually see out there. See, actually, look.
There is a lot. There's a house over there. It's
There's
kinda
someone
big.
coming.
Huh?
You see
Where?
someone over there?
Oh, someone is coming.
It's not Xavier, is it?
Oh, you know what? He might be. Is it him? Is that Xavier? I
That
can't
does
tell.
not
I think
look
it
like
is
him.
actually. I don't know.
Or maybe. No, that
This
doesn't
is
look
not.
That's not his horse.
This is not.
Yeah,
a
that's
Oh,
not
yeah,
binoculars.
that's embarrassing.
Says you did it on a fucking bounty.
Where you going?
Hey.
Well, that's interesting. They just ran away.
I was hoping that'd get his attention.
Mine's louder. I don't think that got his attention.
No, he's leaving.
I think I was supposed. I don't think. Did I telegram him? Are you gonna dream about the future tonight?
Probably not.
Oh.
I got something to do. Oh. Who? Ow. I'm all dusty. Look at that badge. Oh, that's great. Yeah, okay, the dirt. I don't see them though. Alright. You have a good night, DJ.
You heading out?
Seeing how the storm is coming, I'm gonna head to bed.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, today's been pretty eventful.
They've been back to back to back ones.
Yeah, yesterday and today, jeez. But I'll be looking forward to being around the area a lot more.
Hell yeah.
You let me know if you ever need anything, alright?
Well, if you're a ranger and you'll be here doing ranger shit.
That is true. Yeah, good spot. Want a good picture with him, you know? Have a good night. I tried to say it. Alright, guys, we're going to end it here.